Hey everyone, welcome to the Hag in White. How's it going? Can you hear me fine? How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play this today. I just have one important thing to say and a couple of highs. That's it. The most important thing for this ROM hack, first of all, is that we all have fun, that we all enjoy this as much as possible, and that you can all hear it as fine as possible. So let me know if you can't hear me properly. I did audio tests, but you never know. You never know what could go wrong between going from one screen to the next. We should be good. The most important thing for y'all is in the bottom of the screen. You see right there, it says, don't give me hints and spoilers, or spoilers, unless I say broccoli. If you want to help me, ask if I want a hint. I will miss things. That is okay. I will do my very best to be very, very clear about when I want help and when I don't. Sound a little low? Alright, we'll adjust it a little bit. Don't worry, I'll be able to say it plenty of times. The music changes loudness depending on what screen we're at. Okay, I know what I did then. Is this better? I haven't played this yet, can't help you. You're in good company, because I also haven't played this. My profile pic is some kind of derp-faced brawly with thick neck. Understandable, have a nice day. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I trust the writers, developers of this to guide me through the journey the way they intended. And I don't trust everyone to have the exact same idea of what a spoiler is and what isn't as me. That's not a problem for anyone. Everyone is supposed to have different ideas of what is what. That's how the world works. But my idea is pretty strict. And you can't unspoil someone. Once they've been spoiled, that's it. Can't go back. So I'm going to be cautious in that regard. And if someone gives me a hint I don't want, I might time you out or I might warn you. Especially if it happens repeatedly, then I definitely will just like throw you out for a bit because you need to figure out how to not spoil me. I've never had things outright ruined for me, but it's come close and I don't want it to cross a line. It will indeed have gameplay and story. Thank you. Now that's the kind of hint I appreciate. She's not the Hag in White, she's the show. Okay. Sometimes I will ask things out loud, but I might not want answers to all the questions I ask out loud, because that's just kind of how I play and talk. So, sometimes I ask something I don't actually want the answer to it. I'll try to be deliberate, I'll try to avoid it when I can. If I do want help with something, I will ask, and I will say broccoli to make it clear, this is the question I want an answer to. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll all be clear. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I'm very curious how it's going to go. Let's see what happens. Okay, new game. We got 3 different modes here. Story, normal, and difficult. Broccoli's name of a weapon. I'll find a different vegetable. There's plenty. A lenient mode for those who primarily wish to experience the story. Normal and average mode for those who want a somewhat relaxed experience. And difficult, a challenging mode for those who want to have their skills tested. Apparently you can change the difficulty as you go. I think that's what the game has said. So I'm going to start on normal. And if I feel like it make it more difficult, I can always go to difficult. Or I could do it first, vice versa. I'm just going to start on normal. A somewhat relaxed experience. The past few ROM hacks that I've played on harder difficulty, the first time I ended up going back to normal. Or like whatever the middle difficulty is called. I just find it more relaxing for a first playthrough. Generally, what I like the best about difficulty splits is if they put like, this is the intended experience for a first timer. And then another one underneath that's like, this is harder. And also, even if I can handle a higher difficulty, I've noticed that games can get a lot longer and more tedious on a higher difficulty. And so, figuring stuff out on a map results in like very slow gameplay that might not be very fun to watch. And also it means I get through the story a lot slower, which means I might be able to only be able to do like 1 map per stream. And I prefer to do about 2 or 3 depending on how long they take. I noticed that in particular with the last one I played, Retinus Hack, the name has escaped me. Not Student Crescent, the one I played after. Fuck, what it was called. The point is, people who's watched know what I mean. The game can take a long time with harder difficulties. And I don't have a problem with like trying to figure it out. I enjoy a challenge sometimes, but challenges take a long time. And this is a, you know, a grid-based strategy RPG. Sometimes things take long to figure out. Hit start game. Alright, let's hit start game. Fateful Crossroads. 2 Milkman Go comedy, that's the one. The MGC. The Morrow's Golden Country, that's the one. Prologue, Fateful Crossroads. Activate casual mode. We're not going to do that. because that's going to instill some bad habits into me. Fixed growths? No. We're going to do random growths. You can change these settings in the difficulty later on in the game. I will read the story. I think writing is a big part of ROM hack making, and I want to dedicate some time to appreciating it. So this must be the hag in white. It's very funny to me, by the way, that hag, I only know it as like a derogatory term. Like people will say that to like Nime when she freezes your river when you didn't want to, or something like that. Gee, look at this, Lopez. A little old lady. Hell of a weather to be taking a stroll through the forest. You lost, milady? Well, you're one lucky grandma. We're here to escort you somewhere nice and dry. Yeah, buy me 11. It's part of the reasons why I'm doing this. It's like, if you watch the first like bit and you're like, oh, I want to play this, there you go. Now you know you can play it yourself, and either you can play along with me, or you can get ahead of me, or you can watch it first and then play it after, whatever you want. Reclaiming hag. We're here to escort you somewhere nice and dry. She doesn't seem the rich type to me. Do we even bother? Of course we do, you moron. Beggars can't be choosers. With that runt bearing down on us, we gotta take what we can get. Besides, everyone's got someone who loves them in the world. Somebody pay a wee ransom for you, right, ma'am? Leave me be. I have no time to waste. You trying to order us around? Old coot? Boss, let me. I'll handle this, Fango. You always get too carried away. Aw, fine. I'm gonna take you alive, but I don't mean I can't rough you up some. Oh. It's Kira. Oh, shit. Trat. Trat. Not you again. Why do you always have to pop up wherever we go? We're not the only bandits in the realm, you know? You're the only bandits in this area, though. At this point, anyway. The rest were not nearly as stubborn as you. Now, how about you give it up? You know you can't beat us. Oh, can't I? Wanna bet, bow girl? You ain't gonna get lucky shots on me forever. I'll break every bone in their bodies, boss. Just say the word. You got it. Let's go, boys. Bring them out to their knees. Because no one cares I'm bleeding out here, huh? That's okay. Don't mind me. I'll just find a hole to die in. Oh, you're useless. Fango, you and the rest take care of this. I'll help Lopez some. Yeah, I got it, boss. I said don't curse. You're hurt. Nothing that can't be patched up later. What about you, lady? That was a close shave. I'm fine. Am I supposed to give chase, Kira? There's too many of them. Stay close to me, Phobos. You as well, lady. She doesn't say a whole lot. The others should be on their way. These idiots are in for a nasty surprise. We just have to keep them at bay until those two arrive. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's go Archer. Oh, they are injured. It's like the Seth moment. Okay, I haven't looked at the screen at all. I've only checked if the hack worked and that's it. I haven't seen anything else, so let's take a look. Kira the Huntress. The stout-hearted, long-headed chief of a mercenary band of sorts. A woman who honed her skills with the bow to provide for her loved ones. As outdoors woman, ultra-versatile towering costs 1 movement. That's the same icon as acrobatics, so that's easy to remember. And what looks like more of a strength focus than a speed focus. Arm bow. I think that's 1 more might than it usually has. And you can see the growth by pressing select in the screen. As usual, more strength and speed once again. It's a combat bow user, alright. Bit more con as well. A leadership star. 3 hit and avoid while ally units per star, okay. Always find leadership stars on like actual leaders that are forced to avoid interesting, because it basically doesn't matter. Like, you can have 3 extra avoid, always. You can't not have it. Okay, so how does that look against enemies? Okay, so we're not one-running everything from the bat, so normal mode so far looking good. Can't one-range with this bow. We have access to the supply, of course. Okay, clear enough. Phobos, an insecure and fearful young man from Kira's hometown. Got the Iron Sword. See the gameplay guides in the guide. Alright, maybe I'll take a look. Okay, those are not the most... Stats more speed and strength. In both growths and bases. How far is he from doubling stuff? Kind of there, isn't he? He's just there. He just does it. Okay, he just does it. Okay. That's a good initial performance. And then we got Apate, an elderly woman of unknown origins and unclear motives. And the heal staff with infinite uses. I know there's something up with the healing magic in this story. I've heard that. S rank can both light and staves. And level 14 bishop. That's not usual. Max out magic as well. Renewal. And crit boost. Do you have phones? They don't have phones. Okay, so this really is the only way to patch him up. Okay. It's time for level 1 merc. Yeah, usually when you get a merc environment, it's like a level 5 merc. It's just over leveled. Do you have leadership stars as well? Nope, this is it. Wait, did I process this right? Crit boost. Okay, you have a crit boost, but you can't do anything. Okay, yeah, that's certainly a healer. Yeah, you can press select to chip enemy ranges. Let me see if there's anything I need to know immediately in the guides. Options? Actually, I don't see no guide. Usually the guide is just like right here. I don't think we have it yet. Anyway, I think the obvious intended move here is to heal. Barrier user for sure. Of course. Very white, surprisingly. There we go. I thought it just might trigger something. What? What did you just do? Focus on a battle. We can talk later. Alright. Wise words. This has already changed to how I want it. Okay, so do we throw the Merc in there to just kill everything? Maybe on a forest, just fight like 3 guys at once? Defeat bosses to gold, nothing about holding out or anything. I could throw Kira in there to like hit one of them, but then she's gonna get attacked and like get ganged upon. So I'm just gonna throw you out here to do all the work for me. And have you take 1 step back. We'll see what happens. Okay, we got hit right away. Yeah, if we just get 1 strength on this unit, he just starts one-running things. Sure, it'll be okay. Is the audio fine now, by the way? Like, I can barely hear it now, if I'm on default volume. Oh, look, this is a female brigand, a purloiner. This is the big problem for, like, not being a native English speaker and then knowing Pokemon names. Oh, there we go. Hurry, Hecate. Yo, Hecate? Onwards, we must make haste. I'm making haste, aren't I? Look, 1 leg in front of the other. Faster, go, faster. Our friends are counting on us. We can count on our friends, too. Kira's a tough nut to crack. I'm sure the brigands are in worse shape than they are by now. And? Does that mean we are to leave them to the wolves? No, it means we don't need to perform miracles. We've been plenty fast. Let's not overexert ourselves, huh? Conserve our energies for the tussle ahead? A fair point. Nevertheless, we swore an oath. Oaths must be honored. Full speed ahead. Knock yourself out. You're supposed to be the vanguard anyway. Is that the Arbor Knight trying to tell him to hurry up? That's interesting. Okay, so Phobos got hit. We can just heal from below, attack from the side, and... Actually, do we... We ought to just take the hit with Kira so she can renew it off. Did we reach there? It's a little annoying. Either way. I think we kill from below. Like this. Kira. Everyone's a bit injured. My new units too? Oh, I should take a look at them. I'll move you out. Yeah, they are a little bit injured. That's fair. I like that. Always wondered why if I never did that with size. Okay, if I heal with Kira from here, then they can't attack. Or with, what's her name? Apathy from here. They can't both attack her. I think, anyway. I'm assuming force work like always. We gotta kill this guy. Then we'll take a look at the other guys. So you can attack her, but you can also attack her, but they can't both do it because the square will be occupied. Okay. Soder, a former holy knight who joined Kira's band seeking purpose. Oh, it's actually his class name. Heavily armored Tartaran knights, possessed of both might and magic. Promotions general or white dragoon. Right, it has a interesting class system. Does it show that here as well? Did I miss that? Mercenary. Oh yeah, it has promotion paths apparently. To bounty hunter or hoplite. Now I heard it's not just sacred stones' like class split system. I think it's more than that, but we'll see about that when we get there. Professional soldiers for hire whose sword arm one can rely. Apparently not for one person in chat at least. Okay, but it looks like he has... Yeah, he's magic. Okay, cool. So he's axes and magic. Doesn't lose any speed from his axe. Doesn't have a whole lot of speed in the first place. But good strength and defense looks like. And talks to Kira. I read in the patch notes that... what up, Sanin? And Retina. I read in the patch notes that sometimes the talk menu is a little bit buggy. And it doesn't always work the way it should. But like just talking with Kira should always work. Okay, what else we got? A shaman in first chapter. Always good. Hecate, a practitioner of dark magic who joined Kira's band seeking to hone her arts. Magic wielders trained in the dark arts proliferating in Glamorgan. Promotions Druid and Artificer. Everyone's been really praising the class system in this one, so I've got really high hopes here. We've got 7 weight, 8 might. I think that's about normal. Doesn't lose any speed. Again, doesn't have a whole lot of speed in the first place. Only level 2. It is funny because like in a world where like healing magic can't just patch you up, makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the intended move. Okay, taking no damage. Can you one round this guy or like just 1v1 him? Because then I think I got my moves. Yeah, it should be fine. We just attack from the forest. What's this thief doing? I mean, you can't steal anything because I don't got vulns. We could fire so that we have better hit chances against that thief. Probably. I'll do that. I want to see that magic animation. I'll attack from close so that I'm further out. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, looks good. Looks kind of goofy. I like it. Here you go. And you go here. Let's see the pew. Oh, right, the female shaman animation. Oh, you do a lot of damage in one hit. Holy cow. Nice miss, though. We should be fine because she can still, like, enemy face plus player face this guy. Oh, we had a hand axe. Okay, this was a good plan. That's a familiar theme. Alright, I wanted to be able to counter the thief without having Libertron advantage. So we'll take a hit here. Yeah, you just gotta hit Lamau. What up, Alpha C? How are you? Welcome in. What's this team from again? I think it's FE4. Now you have good hit rate. What the heck? Did I miss a skill? Were you in forest? Oh, you were in the forest. Okay. And we do take hits so well we can just get double probably. Oh, we're not even getting doubled. Good unit. Soter. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the names, guys. I'm just gonna call him Armor Knight and Shaman for a lot of the time, I'm afraid. Okay, that's renewal. Wait, what percent is that? 30? Yeah, it's so much. Damn. I can't wait for you to get a weapon. Probably be kind of good. I could see. Wait, how much magic do you have? 10 magic. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stay in the forest, I guess. I kind of want to visit the house. Maybe burn you to death. Does that go for magic and speed? Speed is like 35, I think. Maybe 30. Life tanking, legit strat. For sure it is. 35 magic, 30 speed. So I was right on both counts without knowing it. Let's go, let's take the risk. Let's take the 97 risk. Feeling daring today. Sure that I didn't put her in the range of any tomahawks that can kill her. I mean, Phobos is kind of MVP right now, just by lack of alternatives. Looks like we're gonna have to do a... It's annoying that this guy's in my camp now. If I could, like, not hit... No, it's fine, because I take multiple hits. It's fine. I can just take the hit here. Kill the other one with Kira. Although, is it fine? It is fine, but it's kind of annoying. Interesting. Yeah, I've almost never seen a ROM hacker that makes, like, one of the units absolute trash. Okay, I guess Kira's staying here, or... I'm gonna keep calling Apate Kira, because I was expecting her to be Bangist, but things worked out differently. I'm just gonna keep, like, fighting. Oh, you have a hand axe? Okay. Firebrand. This is magical damage. You don't say. Luck touch? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I will deal, even though it's annoying. Okay, if you're gonna attack one of these anyway, I want you to be in the forest, I think. This might also force them to attack in an awkward way. Probably not. Yeah, they'll put in like mostly good units and then like a garbage unit, but they're obviously intended to be garbage. I don't know if it's necessarily true that normally the Fire Emblem mainline devs intend for units to be garbage, like Arden clearly is. Okay, it is really annoying to have a guy in a camp like this. Yeah, one range guy's not dying anytime soon anyway. Yeah, I think with like OJ, yeah, that's a good example. Like, okay, we give him more speed so that he's like better than Deacon away. You can kill like one guy per turn. This is really I wouldn't say obnoxious, but it's really different. I'm just gonna try and hit this guy. Winnie's a joke. Yeah, but she still has, like, good growth, right? I don't know how bad they intended her to be, I guess. It will always be the question. Like, was she supposed to be nearly unusual trash? Or was she supposed to be, like, just worse than Barth, but she joins later than Boris? So it's like, it kind of makes up for it. This is 4-move armlet, so I'm going to have to get used to this again. I would like to use my steel axe to do a bunch of damage for once. And also to see that is the animation I know and love. I'm going to check this house out. My, you were up early. Don't worry though, so was I. Oh, you're one of those cell swords protecting the next town over, right? I have to commend you. I hardly ever see a brigand dare cross that bridge. But Lady Div looked, I don't know, riled up somehow. Watch yourselves. You're the only obstacle between them and us. Hey, Altissimo used OJ. They turned out alright. Okay, so now I'm not countering any of these enemies. But this time it's not the fault of the units that can't counter in one range. Alright, Silter's winning. Guys, a solid first impression. Rock solid. Why are you spreading your damage like this? I guess Kira has like maybe better resist than Phobos does. I love that infinite use heal staff too. I don't have to worry about running out of uses. Infinite uses, like, I'm of the opinion that Fire Emblem basic weapons should be infinite uses. Where every time Don makes use of a 4-use javelin, there's a time where I have to think about whether I'm taking my 10-use Iron Lance into battle and whether I also need to bring a fresh 45-use one. Alright, okay, level up I guess? I really like some speed in these units. But can't always get what you want. I don't want to give him Divorce, but no matter where I would attack him from, he's going to get one, so here we go. Sometimes I worry that you try to protect me too much out there. Am I failing to do my part as a knight protecting others? You're always worried about my safety. Kind of a banger quote, to be honest. Like, it's kind of well written. It's very basic as far as like knights go in Fire Emblem, but I like it anyway. Simplicity is the soul of wit or something. Shakespeare, Einstein, 2024. Or Stoker level. Massive. Never lucky. Yeah. Okay, so with Sophia, I don't think she's like intended to be a joke, but she's intended to be bad at combat because she's basically an escort mission. I think it's the best way I've heard it phrased, and I've been stealing that line ever since. Ruins don't give anything. I keep giving things to Kira because Phobos will just get XP anyway. Nah, Phobos needs his level. He's already falling off, guys. I need to give him XP. Another Armored 4 Armor Knight. She's got an okay defense growth, right? And like kind of a base stat in it as far as our level is concerned. Yo, hold up. This unit might be good, guys. He might be cooking. Let's heal the other guy. No, actually, just kidding. Healing this guy. He's popping off. Look, if we want a good growth, we would have played fixed. We're here for the randomness. So random XD. Holds up Spork. Look, he's one-rounding. This is the best unit in the game. He's never gonna stop. Oh, boss on the move. I think we can one-round the Brigands. Surely we can take this guy. We've got 4 HP. Sword Reaver. Nice try. Do you have anything else? Do you just have this? What do you have? What are you? Fangame. One of Bagona's henchmen. As tough as he is dim-witted. I can't check his growth. Alright, we're gonna have to range this guy down. Oh, we have to talk here too. Who else talks? You talk as well. I think this is one of those hacks where you can talk after doing your turn. Let's see if we can do this. So, Hecate. Look, Edward does not one-run in one prologue. Unless he gets a Wrath crit or something. It's different, alright? Okay, so... I'm thinking about micromanagement things when I was silent for like 5 seconds there. 5.5 seconds max. And I just realized it has never mattered in the history of Fire Emblem. But I just realized I want to do this. I'm gonna do this so that I can talk with both units here. That's the thought process. That's the tweet. Wait, you got like no XP from that. Are you high level? All of a sudden, oh, he's high level. Okay. Good to know. Alright, you bait and you talk. Oh, maybe you don't talk. I guess they talk to Kira. Guess we'll do that then. Okay, the boss is gonna be... Okay, I should have put Phobos one back, but it's fine. I just want to go somewhere where they can both talk to her and even attack, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna fold you into a neat little bow! Bow? Bow. Bow. I think he meant bow. Deacon of better class. How dare you say Arm Knights are that good? Just kidding. It's fine. Huh? Ah, I'm hurt. I'm cut. Okay, I give up. I yield. I surrender? Whatever you want to call it. Just don't skewer me, please. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, I was gonna talk, but it's fine. Damn it. Ease up. That hurts. Don't be such a baby. Come on, please. Just let me go. So you can run right back to Bago now with your tail between your legs? I think not. You're going to spend the night in a dungeon. I'm such an idiot. So sorry, boss. You just be glad you're not worth killing. I think we ought to have a conversation, lady. What's there to talk about? She's a heretic. Why are we still talking to her? We should be making tracks. Nothing good ever comes out of mingling with her kind. She'll steal our life force. She'll siphon our blood. If the Inquisition doesn't round us all up first for harboring her. Phobos, you've done enough. Please return home. But, Phobos, please, we'll catch up. No, I need to keep this guy. Forgive him. He tends to worry. His is not the strange reaction. Yours is. Mine? You've got to admit, it's pretty weird how calm you are. We face a Lifebringer, a real one, fresh off the tails. First and foremost, she was a person in need. Well, was I supposed to let her be taken by those brutes? I'd say nah, but... Hey, Soda, aren't you gonna wade in? This is supposed to be your area of expertise, right? A Holy Knight. Formerly. This armor is all I have left of those days. And yet... No one here has any ill will towards you, rest assured. I am willing to answer some questions. But there is no sense in staying out there, is there? Fair enough. Come on, everyone, let's get out of this rain. You as well. We'll provide you a room for the night. Kira, are you certain? Later, Soder. Very well. Back whence we came. Thank you. Alright, follow us. I didn't catch your name. Call me Apate. It's probably Apate, right? Not Apate. I read it the Greek way. Lasagna? That's what I was kind of going for. Lasagna. Call me a hag. No, don't call her a hag. Adept unpaid. Let me make a save state. I don't use these often, but what if I do? What if I make a video about this ROM hack? Then we want to have a save file, right? Adept unpaid. Apate probably is like a name from mythology. Oh, what have we got here? A map? Tartarus. 406 as fuck. Pyrenees. That's a mountain range. The Full Light Forest. That's what the mountain range is called, right? I think in France. Parnassus range. So this is not how they usually make maps in ROM hacks. Usually different. They're more detailed. This is not a map as much as like a drone picture. Cote, River, Les Moussin. Greek goddess of deceit. Trick me. Glamorgan. What's that on the side? I'm going Claude real quick to read it. Kingdom of Zo. Hydron Gate. I can see why they call it that. It's got two thingies. It's a good map. It's different than the usual, just the color palette, basically. The Theocracy of Tartaros was founded some 400 years ago by Dolus I, who would be its first Hierophant. Founded upon the tenets of the Church of Anima, which reveres the Mother Earth and the blessing of the elements. It is a powerful and prideful nation that rewards fidelity and harshly punishes all that is deemed heretical. The current Hierophant, Dulles the Fourth, inherits his sacred bloodline's duty to protect the country's way of life. By means of the Order of the Holy Knights, the Inquisition, he stamps out dissidents wheresoever he finds it. Earth is sacred. Don't mess with it. Hey, Redbeard. Lassie, another job well done, I assume. Of course. We got Begonia's big guy. What's his name? Who cares? Important thing is he can bug our people no more. As head of the guild, yada yada, here's your reward. Yo! Now we can buy another heal staff. Say, who's your friend? That's Zapate. We saved her from the bandits. Scum of the earth, picking on an old lady like that. I don't think they were picking her up. Though you've got a scary enough look in your eye. I'm surprised that alone didn't scare him off. What's your story, ma'am? He doesn't do stories. Listen, it's a bit of a long one. I'd like to see Elias first. Is that okay with you? Elias? It's been a good morning for him too. Boy got up early hoping you'd come back already. I took him for a walk while we waited. Made it all the way to church. That's great. Left him a bit winded, so he's back in bed now. So that's pretty good, don't you think? Thanks, Redbeard. Don't mention it. Want me to show your friend to the guest room? I'd like to introduce her to Elias. This way, Papate. I think I understand. One thing's for sure, something's up here. Tough history lesson for this chapter. Look, again, another ROM hack that avoids the trap of going, there's 5 countries in this world. This is what they're all about for 5 minutes. And this is the snow country. They use wyvern and stuff like that. It's hard to remember for a new player. Just go. Go along with the story, introduce things one by one. Make it clear through showing, not telling. We'll get there. Don't do the genealogy scroll through all the stupid countries. I like genealogy, but it does that so wrong. Or actually, no, genealogy is the one with the massive history lesson. FE8, Sacred Stones, does the this is all the countries at the beginning. I think like you forget everything by the time you're in Prologue. And in Prologue, the only thing that matters happens, and then every country's little thing is repeated anyway. Yeah, like FE8. What other games do it? Is there any other one that does it? Tellius doesn't, as far as I know. Tellius doesn't 1x1. I don't think Arcanea does it. Maybe it's mostly an FE8 thing. Elias, are you awake? FE4. Yeah, FE4 is a history lesson. Actually, FE4 has the timeline. Okay, let me read the story a bit. Sis, you're back. Oh, this is the sister. Yeah, I mean, the hair color. It makes sense. Redbeard says you walked all over town today. I'm proud of you, big guy. Thanks. I just couldn't get rest easy while you were gone. So this is why you reacted the way you did. To the rest, I was a bad omen. To you, I was a blessing. You think if you poke him with your miracle stick? Fresh wounds are one thing, illnesses are another. First, I would have to take a long, thorough look at him. The longer I spend in this room with you both, the more questions that man will ask himself. Redbeard, nah, he's... Help! Somebody help! The brigands, they're everywhere! The town is being attacked by brigands. What? Elias, find somewhere to hide. What's going on? Oh no. Coffin baby. It's okay. My units are hiding about. Oh, we're spread out. What do these bastards think they're doing? They dare to rape Parkoti? Kira, Redbeard, please stay inside. Keep Elias safe. Got it. You'll have nothing to worry about up there. So don't lose focus now, lassie. They will pay for the recklessness. There are a lot of them. Let me assist. Thanks. The others are probably already fighting out there too. We'll show these ruffians the price of attacking our home. Certain mechanics might not work exactly as you expect in this game. Peruse the in-game guide for clarifications on such details. The guide will not be updated as the game progresses. Oh, it will not be? Well then. We are a little bit spread out. I guess I'll take a look at that guide because the game is kind of poking me into. I haven't entirely kept up with chat, but you all doing a good job of not giving everything away. And I'll take a quick look at the guide. Stuff. Hold up, what's all this here? Have fun. I will. Let's read a couple. I don't want to read a guide for hours. Poison the well. Poison is slightly stronger than usual, dealing 3-6 damage per turn. Be careful of your poisoned units. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, generally not a big fan of poison farm anyway. Hopefully we don't have to deal with it too much. Kiss the boo-boo! Healing sources, as the premise might indicate, are more limited here than usual. Forts, thrones, and gates no longer heal units standing on them. Okay. Vulneraries still exist, but they're more expensive. Them's the breaks. Okay. Yeah, that is the gimmick. I was just about to say, The fact that the premise seems to be, okay, healing magic is like secret taboo or whatever, so you don't get a whole lot of it, was interesting to me. Because the first unit you get has like the infinite use heal stuff, so you think, okay, actually it's that rare for everyone except me, the person playing the hack. But this looks like that's not the entire truth. Yeah, I heard that there's like a plague of people spoiling the hack for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're just really eager to talk about the game. I'm gonna assume good intentions on most people, but that's why I'm like being overly clear and strict about it today and in the future. Unfamiliar familiarity. Most changes to the made to weapon numbers in this game are small and easy to adapt to. However, the animatry in particular has been greatly overhauled. Be careful, those tones may not function exactly as you'd expect. Yo, Lithis with 1181, Death Dawn. That's a guy. How's it going, Lithis? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There's also no magic trinity. No magic type has an innate advantage over one another. Okay. I remember in Cerulean Crescent, I'm trying not to bring up other hacks too much because people might not have watched or played them. But that one had a lot of like specific effects on tomes. So I might be able to get used to that. Beyond that, there are new weapons, items, classes. When in doubt, never forget to press R, the side strip button. Gotcha. You can actually feel it. Quite a few ROM hacks. Like this is the one I've got mentioned the most in my comment sections. Very effective. Effective weapons target a list of classes. Equipped weapon is irrelevant. Okay, good to know. Lists are too long to relay here in entirety, with a few tips. Weapon effective are weapons so good as infantry classes that can equip that weapon. Let us again with 1181. Did you double press? Thank you so much. Oh wait, that's I made the Donvet mistake. Thank you so much again. To what do I owe the pleasure? Weapon effective memory is a good kind of good. This is a distinction with the last thing I placed. This is good to just have black and white. I will forget half of these things, but I'll get used to it. Armored units are only weak to armor effective weaponry. Units on horseback are always weak to horse effective weaponry. So I'm guessing if a guy is horseback armored, they're only weak to... Okay, we'll see. Magic effective weaponry is good against light. Infantry units that primarily use tomes. Sorry, I've been sleeping off last night. Magic effective weaponry is against light. Okay. Find out set the unit for white icons with an exclamation point of your enemies. Yep. Brown icon with exclamation point means the enemy's high critical chance that was to take the two. Gotcha. Soups and ports. Supports cannot be entirely in the same manner as the classic games. Don't waste time stapling units next to one another, for that will do nothing. Supports are instead unlocked by different means. More on that later. Superb rank. Having an S rank like the base game grants stat bonuses when using a weapon type. However, the bonuses are different. These are very short tutorials. Some might could just go through them all. They're different. It's +1 might and +5 hit. Okay. That's so no crit bonus. Good. Skillful bunch. You will never learn a skill in this game by leveling up or using an item. Set each promoted infantry class plus mounted classes has an assigned skill. Certain characters will also have a personal skill, but that's not common. In rare cases, characters or classes might have multiple skills. All mounted classes have basic counter, even if it's not specified. World's End. Without Kira and Apate, the story cannot go on as either deaths will game over you. Certain other characters will cause game over specific maps. Fret not, you will always receive war when this is the case. Oh, and all this applies even in casual mode. Protect your VIPs now, alright? Training manual. What follows is a list of weapon XP yields, which are slightly different in this game. Any weapon not less below gives 1 XP per hit. Weapons speed range are double on kill. Steels, Luna Blades, or your tier. Okay, cool. Not super important right now. Okay. Okay, good to have. If I need it. Quality of life, trading access, and supply do not enter sooner. Good, good, good. When they die, I'm system to the combo, there's not room in it. Well, the manual skip animations that are enabled, vice versa. Oh, yeah, that thing. Can't lose items, basically. Plus 7 acute attack range. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. We saw this. Motion gains are listed in the promotion screen. Oh, that's great. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Have fun. Yeah, that's it. Hope I have fun. Thank you. I don't think I've shouted out their name yet. Like, not out loud. And I'm gonna mispronounce it if I don't check it out real quick. This was made by Saint Rubinio. So, shouts to them. Okay, so what we got here. We're spread out with still the same units we had before. We gotta defeat Lopez. He's over here with this guy. One of Begonia's henchmen. A bitter, sarcastic scoundrel with a poison sword. That's gonna be annoying. This unit stinks. This unit stinks! Interesting. Gonna get some gold. Oh, there's another one. Begonia. A boastful and brutal thug with a gang of criminals. Alright. Hey, Aqua Clash. Okay, so I can't attack anything turn 1. What do I do? You probably just have this covered, right? Like, you're not going to take a whole lot of damage here. Although, if you take some damage, that's already pretty bad. Because we can't heal you as easily. So why don't you put you in a forest and, like, be a little bit mindful of your HP? What does this say? Church. I think it said those do heal you. What if we go on the church? What if we start on the forest? But then we can't go to the church. But I want to go to church. But I don't want to give them the forest. Fuck it. Relax. Go. Can you all combine for a kill somewhere? Nope. You're gonna die if you fight both of these, right? 3 times 2. Oh, you can kill the Steelax guy. That's good news. I think we do that. And then we're gonna get you doubled by this poison sword. And we'll have to find a way to heal that, probably. But it's gonna be worth it. If someone's gonna be poisoned, I'm gonna have it be the person that is pretty unlikely to fight stuff anyway. Lope ass, yeah. You know how he got his name now. Yeah, I wish we could recruit him. I'll buy some Vulns with that. Speaking of which, nice. We got a Vuln. Any other droppable stealables or something I gotta know about? Or droppable Vuln here? How'd they get that? Are they rich? Where's the Handax? Okay. Wait. Oh, he's gonna use that on me. Fuck. Okay, nothing super special I see right now. Okay, Phobos, you can survive 2 hits, right? So let's just have you take out these guys. Wait, crack the wall? I'm gonna crack the wall? Nah, that's too much work. I wanna make sure I can fight 2 brigands at once. These 2 suck at countering anyway, so I think we just kind of join Phobos. Does he 1-round now? I think, did it say anything about Weapon Triangle Tour? I don't think it did. We got 12, maybe 13. If Weapon Triangle gives a point, then we do want to go both those guys. We don't need backup here. Might be a good time to check out the armory here. Make sure I don't make any dumb mistakes. I'm going to take you here so you can heal Phobos if he gets hit. I'm going to back up you because you might not be able to handle this thief by yourself. So let's just go... Be in? Nah, I want to, but... This is what happens when you cross Begonia. Tartarosa's mightiest boss. Oh, if only I could see the look on their stupid faces. Frankly, I'd rather not see it, because seeing the look on their faces means seeing their faces. If we're that close to them, next we'll be seeing stars. Don't be such a worrywart, Lopez. We got this. We tore down their walls, we waltzed through their gates. I dare say we'll be calling ourselves Lords of the Salvo soon. I just want to avenge Fango. They'll rue the day they took that moron from us. Nobody messes with Begonia's boys. Actually, on second thought, you leave this one to me, boss. Fango and I were close, you know, and... Of course, have a good time, Lopez. I'll go back to the hideout and wait for the good news. Bring me a girl alive and I'll shower you with gold. Vengeance would be nice, but maybe I should see if that girl will hear me out. Worth a shot. She kept Fango alive, so I hear. Maybe we do get some gold. Alright, go get him, Phobos. Okay, it looks like we do get a point for Weapon Triangle advantage. So Phobos is 1-rounding. Another level? How badly are you gonna pop off? Okay, I'll take it. They're always leaving. Look, at least they're doing it before being defeated, alright? Dodge? Nice. I imagine this is like a massive difference, like having strength in your Phobos or not having strength in your Phobos. Like, look at the massive difference. Where's good focus in history? Would hope not. Yeah, we're taking some damage. I'll just finish him off with fire. Phobos, we're back. We're so back. I'm crying. Dark, 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 dark. I gotta say, I don't know if I'm a big fan of having this be your theme. Okay, thank God this is not the kind of game where you take multiple poisons from getting hit by poison weapons multiple times, because I'm getting doubled here. For the longest time, I thought in Engage, if you got doubled by a thief, you got double poisoned. Clearly you don't. But in my defense, the Engage AI is kind of ass at showing you how many poison stacks you got on you. Oh, hello. Well, 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 what have we here? A properly defined portrait. A bunch of rowdy rebel rousers plundering our Perdunk. Father Kairos. No, this will not do. I beg you to return inside, your eminence. Our placid streets are fraught with danger on this day. I can see that. And how this happens, Sir Soder? You and your merc friends are slacking off. I can only apologize. Well, I got my ceremonial blade with me. Need an extra pair of hands? These morons would prefer to attack us than the houses, I imagine. So the more the merrier, okay? Eh? I could never. You wound me with your mere suggestion. Bring a priest into bloody combat. It would be the most heinous sin. Perhaps it will be my sin. You don't have to worry about me. I'm sure Mother Earth will find it in her to forgive the foolish shepherd. I know better than to waste time arguing with you, Father Kairos. I only beg that you ensure you do not go to Mother's side on this day. So little faith in my abilities. Allow me to show you what this priest is made of. I'm Herbert, priest, eh? Oh, 3 to 6, eh? Got lucky there. Kairos. Magic Blade. The town priest of Percote. Okay, this is really lax for a holy man. Ascetics? Ascetics. Foreigner problem. Adept in the use of magic swords for self-defense. Promotions, sell sword, swordmaster. Yeah, self-defense. That's not a lot of strength you got there, friend, but hopefully you got a lot of magic swords on you. We got a lot of speed and some magic. And very little defense. So magic Myrmidon, eh? Firebrand. Okay, 1 to range. I don't know how many times I'm going to be needing to use that. How badly is this? Ooh, this is pretty daring, dare I say. I'm a little worried that he's not going to live to see the day. I put him in range with him. Why don't you go back to church or something? I can kill 2 of these. I want to put Soter in range with the brigands. Let's see, is there any other brigand that's like threatening a house? Kind of. I think Soter's got it covered though. I think we expose Soter to the brigands by using fire like this. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked from below by the fighter. While you were wasting time reading scriptures, I was studying the swords. Literally. Okay, I want to make sure that... Okay, I should make sure there's no full health fighter left to attack Soter from below, so that the brigand can always attack Soter, and instead of going for the house. That's clearly what the tutorial was going for. Good thing I didn't get hit there. Only give sword rank on 1 range combat. Okay. I don't think I'm super worried about sword rank yet. But yeah. Okay. Let's have Kira finish, I guess. Lactone's a bit crispy. Don't think I changed anything about it. Let's see. I don't want you to be alone against these, but Phobos is right here. You've got this covered. Can't get both. You can get one. What if I just want to heal you right now? Get him. Does my mic sound crispy? Now I'm like hella self-aware about it. Alright, stick together. I really want to visit the inn with Kira. Not to me, alright. Let's sound crispier than usual today. Where do we send you? I think these 2 have that side covered too. But the Phobos might need like backup at some point, so we'll send you down. You can't go like all the way down, right? Yeah. Here. Maybe just get this house now. And then we'll knock these brigands. That has like no HP, yeah. We gotta visit these at some point. Crisp, not crispy, alright. Rumor has it some deserters from the Inquisition are in the area. Who could possibly want a defect from the Holy Knights? The most laudable position in the land, and they would squander it. Anyway, back in my day, I was this town's finest archer. I would have showed these whippersnappers what for if this was 20 years ago. But, well, it ain't. Now the only battles I fight are with Lumbago. That archer of yours, though, she reminds me of me in my youth. Give her this bow for me, would ya? Stronger than the usual kind. Totally give those barbarians a walloping for me. So far, the writing in this is good, to the point where I'm like... I'm pretty sure if you visit this house with your actual lord, you would have different dialogue. I don't know if that's true, but if I review this, I'll pretend that that is true. Everyone will believe me. Oh, we don't one round. Looks like we're trapped in this house unless we have range with Hecate. I can't remember names. Wow, Prince Inez really is something, huh? He looks so good. I wonder what he looks like. Little save state? I didn't make a save state. Well, I did make one at the start of the chapter. Oh, more. Kira! Kira, are you around here? Fiend? Find somewhere to hide. Hurry. What's going on? Awful lot of noise this way. Oh my gosh. Brigands are assaulting Percote? I thought they never came this far. What's happening? I'll tell you all about it later. Now please get out of here. No, wait. I've got the bow you gave me. I can lend you a hand to fight them off. Are you kidding me? Look, you're making good progress. I'm not saying you aren't, but shooting humans is harder than shooting rabbits. Especially when those humans are actively trying to beat you up. Kira, come on. I live here too, you know? I'm one of the few that can help, if only a little. I can't just sit still. Not to mention my brother. His leg hasn't healed yet. To get to our house... Ah, fine. But don't let me catch you trying any heroics, you hear? Do what you can, and if it looks like it's getting rough, run. I'm sure I'll be fine. You'll be by my side after all. Yeah, archers protecting each other. That way they can't be surrounded completely. Theme. Alright, are we gonna call her Theme the Meme though? A young villager from Percote, kind-hearted if a bit of a busybody. Or Nimrod, an aspiring huntress who's still learning the ways of the bow. Archer or fighter? Oh, it's a archer trainee. Look at the sprite go! Look at the sprite go! Whee! Does it do it like this too? No. But that's even better. Nimrod. We got the hag and we got the Nimrod. Is this an insult hack? Oh, you got a good skill too. Is this aptitude? Yes. Okay. It's the UI didn't entirely come through, but I get the intention. I get what it's going for. No, this isn't a serial kind of attitude though. Truly is a Nimrod. Alright, we're gonna give her a try for sure. I don't think we have a lot of choice anyway. Oh, you got 4 move. Oh boy. Well, you can finish something off at least, right? Like, you're not entirely helpless in that regard. I think I know what my play is to this turn. It's not gonna be entirely pretty. Okay, do you survive, like, being out here? This is rough out there. I was really hoping you'd have 5 moves so you can snipe this guy off, but that's not the case. We're literally in jail with Phobos. What I'm thinking here is that you two gang up on this guy, and then on any phase, you'll get attacked by this, and that's fine. But we are gonna need some apathe down here. I do really want to go to the inn and the armory. But maybe now is not the time. I gotta get healing. I didn't see any outstanding growth rates, right? Like, I didn't miss any. No, not really. They're like, I mean, 60 strength is pretty good, I guess. The innate bases are awful though. I mean, they'll do without me. They'll do without me. Okay, we can buy iron weapons. I don't think we need any right now. I wouldn't hate having an iron axe for this guy in case he starts missing shit. The vendor probably does nothing great either, but I do want to see how any expensive phones are, so fuck it. Kira's going shopping. I'll get this. I can't imagine we'll need a whole lot of these. Promotion, archer, and fighter. Alright, Hecate, go get him. It really does. The strength level that I got in Prologue is so lucky. Prologue? Chapter 1? Whatever it was. Hopefully it's Chapter 1. I hate Prologues. Fuck Prologues. All my homies hate Prologues. Nothing down here, right? No. This is literally the end of the map. Almost hit the archer there. Fighter with a bow. You'd love to see it. Well, we got 60 XP for that, basically. Was Prologue? Damn. Hate Prologue. Actually gonna quit playing this hack right now. Nah, don't worry about it. Okay, you can just like keep taking hits, right? Like you're fine. You're not dead yet. 5 damage from archers? Damn, you're getting injured. We leave it to Priest for a second? Just, yeah, what if he gets injured? What if he's about to meet the mother? How many guys can we take? I don't think I can go deep with your boy, with my man. We can take like 2 more, right? Surely. It's fine. Get one more guy. There's a fun fact about the prologue, but you gotta say the vegetable name. I will say the vegetable name. I trust you, Chavez. I trust you for some reason. Wonder why. You got a Vol on you. You got a Vol on you. I'm almost like scared to use him now. I don't even know how much they heal. Broccoli, chat. How much do they heal in this game? I'm gonna end my turn to see my armor knight take a hit, I think. Oof, 7. I mean, I could just use the Vuln from the priest. 1 million HP. 67. Apparently we're doing wrong answers only. Oh, that guy's gonna go for the village too. Oh shit, Hecate's in range. Didn't realize that either. Really heals? I think it's 10. Just 10? We're getting conflicting answers. Can beat it without using the path to heal from a special cutscene. Oh, interesting. She just shows the thing afterwards, of course, I guess. Hecate's fine. Yeah, but I would have liked to counter this enemy. But I guess now we can kill him. I feel like I want to rush this village a little bit with someone, because I don't think we're making a lot of progress here. I think Phobos needs to go right, and then he makes it. Any Sword Reapers in chat? I think that boss is about to start moving as well, like, this is kind of how it goes. What is this forest? I think in general the sprite work so far is pretty good, but this forest stands out to me as not very good. This forest has just went to the barber and got the wrong cut. Bones only heal 10? Alright. Sounds like my armor knight's in trouble then. Yikes. Yikes! This unit is on the bench and is gonna work their way off of it. Alright, another kill with Fumed Meme. This level will be very important to decide your future career. Ooh. Ooh. Not doing so hot. Check this out. Fire and Flux. I'm not even gonna buy anything. I'm gonna go help out over here because they're in trouble. There's no more brigands threatening anything, so I can go back to the church and like heal or something. However, my poor priestess is about to freaking die, or my armor knight is. I think the best offense is defense, and the best defense is offense. He's gonna keep attacking me as long as I'm in his range, right? The problem is I want them both to be on terrain, but there's only one terrain tile here. And I want to take the Vuln from him. How do we solve this conundrum? Can you survive Brigand plus Archer? Or can you dodge Brigand plus Archer? 12? I think the answer is no. I think we might be dealing with a restart here. Maybe you're fine if you're not on terrain. If you just heal like 10. The answer is also no. I think we're gonna need a good old dodge here on someone. We'll try this. I'm not very hopeful though. Hopefully this works. I will visit this house. Did I visit this house already? I don't think I did. My boy's a bit of a scaredy cat, but he's capable. I'm so happy you folks took him under your wing. You're gonna whip him into shape, I know it. Just keep him safe while you're at it, would you? What are you talking about? Alright, dodge. Perfect. Where's mom? Well done. Bye. Yeet! We got magic and speed. Don't die now. I don't think anyone is dying this turn. Okay, that's just an iron bow. That's fine. Chat, you failed the test. I didn't say broccoli. That's okay though. This time it didn't matter. Watch it, chat. You're on thin ice. Kira hasn't done jack shit all day, but that's not her fault. Rose mom. It's got it going on. I don't know if visit that. Honestly, I think if they survive this, they're fine anyway. I'm gonna go visit the thing for more dialogue. I'm sorry for keeping you like walking back and forth like that. Okay, I think we just gotta do a double kill here. Let's see if the church heals us. I think it does. I think it said it didn't. So I don't think it will. But like, it's church. I gotta see it with my own eyes. But I'm pretty sure the game told me it didn't. Okay. Pretty good. Why are you so skilled? Why are you so skilled? Firebrand. It took a turn. I can see it. I haven't made that mistake yet. I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Alright, I'm gonna go into the slightly interestingly cut out forest. Yeah, fire just kind of cuts out there. Honestly, the steel axe also has decent hit rate. It feels like one of those everything is just always gonna hit kind of hacks, except the enemies hit apparently, but I kind of like it that way. Relaxing. How do you change the difficulty again? It's in here, right? Surely. Health bars, or cursor. I actually don't see how you change the difficulty. I don't plan to, I just want to know how to do it, chat. Luckily, difficulty change? We'll figure it out later? Okay. You do get XP from healing, but I get the sense you're not really hungry for XP. You're level 14. Right? Like, who cares? You're not gonna gain magic. Same as you're older. What do we want to do then? This poison's gonna wear off eventually, right? Yes, okay. She's about to get unpoisoned. It's good. I don't want to take a hit with this. Gosh. Okay. Just go. I don't think we're getting a meme kill anymore this chapter, but maybe. Bobos. You'll find out later is a valid answer to all of my questions ever, by the way. If it is the correct answer, it's okay to give it. Alternatively, you could say don't worry about it. That's a very bad level up. But hey, that firebrand is going to go in. Yeah, I think it's about to tell, it's trying to tell us that she's already grown magic a lot, you know what I mean? Okay, we're unpoisoned. No animation for being unpoisoned. Actually kind of like that. Heal. Stealing all the XP. No. I might kill that boss with the meme. Give him the chance. Alright, fuck it, just visit. I can't resist the urge. I didn't trust that guild master guy at first. Who needs a mercenary guild in a small town like this? Let alone one headed by some hotshot from Glamorgan. I'll admit though, been kind of my lucky stars ever since. Turns out when your town is tiny and out of the way, it's a ripe target for pillagers, pickpockets and their ilk. Here, a token of my appreciation. I think it's about time. Here's hoping it brings you all good fortune. A mother's icon. Mommy gave me an icon. What is this magic growth? 5% literal. Jennifer on the money as usual. Okay, that did nothing. Sucks. It happens. Mr. Priest. Oh man. I hear someone very special is traveling not far from here. She is who I feared all around Tartaros. Heaven's scythe. Do you think she'd like poppies or roses better? What? In love? Me? You pulling my leg or what? I'm afraid. Scared out of my wits is what I am. I'm reading this book I found in the forest, you see. Now I'm worried it's heresy and... Oh, I know. You take it. That way, when the Inquisition arrives, it'll be your life on the line. It's a secret book. Book of Secrets. And the book is secret. Okay. I think Kira was supposed to say something to the boss, actually, I just realized. So we're gonna have to come over here slowly with them. So why don't you just patch up everyone while we wait. Boop, boop. That thief is taking their sweet time, and so am I. Is there a talk thing here? There's a talk here. Talk to Lopez. I am Jennifer Lopez. Can you steal shit? Doesn't look like you can, but you never know with these games. Give that to me. Okay, you're like so weak. Like, you're so weak. I'm not worried about anything, actually. 1 second, guys. Spam call. SMH. Okay. Just don't crit the guy. Can you crit the guy? 5 crit. Got 2 luck. If we can actually crit the guy, it's very funny. You do move, right? Yeah, you clearly do move. I mean, we have an archer right here. We'll be fine. Sure to have a funny battle quote. Stench maxing. And here I thought we stood a chance to win. You know, since we're such fine fighters and all. I would have thought he had 0 crit or 0 damage, 67 crit for some reason. Freaking stench. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, let's talk. Oi, wait a second there. First you attack our village and then you ask me to wait a second? No, you don't get a second. All I'm giving you is an arrow. Oh, come on, I heard you spared Fango. Yes, he's been sleeping cozy in a dank cell. Yeah, well, I'd like to go keep him company if at all possible. Would you? That doesn't look like the reason you came here, does it? Ah, don't give me that look. It's not my fault, you know. You really got on the boss's nerves that last time. She wanted us to put on a show of force, as it were. Begonia. She will answer for this in due time, too. This time, it's all over for her. And for you. Gee, you don't say. Look, at this point, I just want to keep my neck nice and uncut. Clap me in irons and haul me over to one of your dinky cells. I don't care, I just want to try to live until I'm old and wrinkly. I will grant your request. But first... Ah! Ow! That's for destruction. Leaders down and the cronies are running off. The ones that still can at any rate. We did it. Whew! Looks that way. Impressive display, I'll say. Still can't believe you joined the fray, Father Kairos. Am I about to get lectured? Shouldn't I be the one giving sermons here? I'm okay, you're okay, and so are our neighbors. That's what matters, right? Certainly, but a priest fighting like this. That wasn't the most outlandish sight out here this morning. How about that old gal draped in the white rags? Interesting things I saw her doing, much as she tried to be discreet. Settle down, Kira. She helped to save Percote. I won't tattle. We owe her that much. So no boss XP. I know, right? No words of gratitude? What are you plotting, priest? Ha! Well, I'm doing nothing so nefarious as plotting, trust me. Perhaps I simply do not agree with all the tenets of my faith. Is it so unbelievable? I guess not. Thank you, Father Kairos. Just call me Kairos, would you? That title is so garish. The gal in white. The one in the rags. The hag. It's all over already? Ha! Ha! Poor idiot bandits. Should have known better than to mess with Kira and her jolly posse. How's Elias? Well enough. This kind of stress is awful for the poor kid, though. Listen, could you keep an eye on him while you settle the score with Begonia? As if you'd even need to ask. My one eye will be square on him. So just go already, before she skedaddles. Thank you, Edward. I mean it. Oi, don't need to get all sappy on me now. Besides, from you, I prefer Rep Beard. Kira, let me go with you. Meme, what did I tell you? I don't want any heroics from you. I appreciate the aid you gave us, but they were just lashing out there. The lion's den will be different. Oh, please. Is it so wrong to want to help a friend? No, but don't you think your brother will be worried if you... Come on, Kira. Don't be mean. Why should you be the only one who gets to play the hero? Your brother worries about you and never let that stop you. Enable her, why don't you? Fine, fine. I'll bring you along. Think you missed something in the chapter? Can I ask a clarifying question? Sure. Thank you so much, Mr. Edward. Think nothing of it, gal. Kira, I swear I'll be super careful. You won't have to worry about a thing. I sure hope so. Look, Harvey, that's so mean. I'm sorry, it rhymes. Shall we resume our previous endeavor? Not yet. We're gonna see Begonia at her hideout in the Folloy Forest. Did you get to visit the church? No, I didn't. I stepped on it. Didn't do anything. I guess the priest maybe should have gone to the church. And we'll see that she pays for her crimes once and all for all. Very well. I shall come along. No, you've done enough. You can remain here if you prefer. I wish to continue observing how you conduct yourself. Huh? What does that mean? Alright, fine. Let's go. It's time for Begonia to be taught a lesson she's had a long time coming. Chapter 2, The Brigand's Fall. We're gonna get back our bracelets. Wait, wrong thing. Mimi? Alright, we'll call her Mimi. Sorry. Might be. Well, here we are. Lady Begonia's grand estate. Not much to look at, is it? This fort was built. Pure water? Alright. I'll be fine, I'm sure. This fort was built during one of the old wars with Glamorgan. Its purpose, to defend this once vital point so close to the border. With the years, however, it fell into neglect and disrepair. And now it only serves to give lawless thugs a roof to cower under. Still, fort's a fort. There's a reason we've not been able to take out Begonia for good. What makes you think we'll win this time, Kira? This time, I'm really angry. I'll climb the walls if I must. I'm taking her down. She'll rue the day she ordered the town where I grew up raised. Sheesh, never seen this side of you before, Kira. If Begonia's not quaking in her boots, she's a downright idiot. You're still out on that one. Please, my friend, please, let us temper our nerves. I completely understand your fury, this I swear. Yet, you must let it haunt you not, lest it cost you dearly. What do we do today? We do for justice, not vengeance. Yeah, right. You're right. Phew, I was afraid Soder's pompous nonsense would just make you angrier. What? Pompous me? What are you gonna do, deny it? Even the knights I knew back in the capital weren't as uptight as you. Alright, that's enough. Get in there before you have the chance to react. Aye, aye, chief. Brave your bones. Don't forget about me. I'm ready to fight too. Femi. Watch yourself, Femi. Don't be reckless. No heroics. I know. You don't need to keep repeating yourself. Pretty good impression, girl. I'll say. Yeah, she has the exact same voice as me. If you're all having fun, we got a fort to clean up. Okay. No preps still. What do we got here? Okay, we got the ups and downs. We got a knight in here. Really? A former Glamorgan knight. They're platoon deserters, but they themselves aren't a disloyal sort. Glamorgan. That's not here, is it? A dark knight. Heavily armored Glamorgan knights possessed of both might and magic. Promotions General Black Dragoon. Dragoon sounds like a really interesting class. Really interesting class. Okay. Really mean. They got Dark Knights of their own. They even got the Flux. Brigands. An escape tile. I'm guessing that's for a thief taking some treasure. We're really far away from that. You got the luck touch. Okay, interesting. Well, I can't really take those head on very well, except, I mean, Soder's right here, so probably can't take him head on. How's your res, friend? It exists. I guess I'll use fire against better judgments. We'll see what happens. Everyone else just kind of tags along. Do we have a firebrand? Yeah, we have one. It's on him. He's probably pretty good here, too. Pretty okay here, too, I should say. Your thing was given away. I might save that secret book, because I don't know who really benefits from them. Everyone here has been hitting very consistently. But I would like to give out that goddess icon, and I feel like he's been popping off, so I'm just going to give it to him, I think. Use it, or lose it. Also, that steel bolt? That's mine now. Oh, we gotta talk here. Maybe the trade check. Can we just do the talk first, I guess? What? Oh, you finally noticed me. Father Kairos, what the heck are you doing here? Helping, obviously. Why? Well, the previous scuffle proved I have a knack for swashbuckling. A knack I'm going to put to use by cracking some brigand skulls. The scallywags have done enough harm. Just the right thing to do. What, are you going to tell me to go back now? I damn well should. I cannot just make a sellsword out of the town priest. Too late for that. The ways of the mother are truly inscrutable. So, demons first, or shall I lead this dance? Who ordained you? What were they thinking? A mystery for the ages, no doubts. Alright then, onward and upward. Oh, I missed a thing there. Maybe I can get it back here. Zoom? I can't get it back. What were they thinking? Mystery for the ages, no doubts. Alright then, onward and upward. No, seriously, who was it? I want to work with them. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, can I mean, I guess we can throw this in convoy. Hold up. I can do this. There you go. Put that shit away. For now. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let me get at the end of the map. Yeah. Can't wait for that. Drat. 1,000 times drat. Yo, it's a brigand from FE8. She's here, banging on my doors, walking up my steps. Actually, boss, it's more like dashing rapidly. Normally I bet on our odds. We're the ones holding the fort. But this time, our bunch is never seen in such bad shape. So what do, boss? The door should at least buy us some time. Keep them locked no matter what. No one gets in. What are these rotten deserters up to? Help to defend for the time being. But if we live, I imagine they'll defend more gold. Who cares? At least we'll be alive. How about the stubborn one? Any progress? Nope. Said I'll happily starve in his room before I lend you my aid. Scared me a mite, despite the locked doors. I just left. Ah, you useless dung for brains. So sorry, boss. I'll go back and try again. In the middle of an invasion? On second thought, dung's too good for you. You. Get out of my sight now. It's all falling apart. Lopez, Fango. Why you have to go and get yourself done in? I keep talking as if we killed them. Actually, did I just put you in like lethal range? Clearly not. Clearly we're fine. That is for a very orange armor. He's going to a Netherlands football game. Holy shit. Okay, we're not in lethal range. Easy Kairos gaming. That's a cringe level. We're getting a good level and a bad level on every unit so far. Okay, nothing moves. We're chilling. Not even this thief at the bottom here. I guess there's gonna be like another thief that maybe tries to escape with the treasure at some point. That's my guess. You don't have to confirm or deny it. This is what I predict. This is what I think. Okay, let's go up. I want to give you that iron axe that I bought. It's my own money. Get it back out here. We'll never need it, but if we do, we have it. Should I be worried about your iron sword? I think we should be worried about his iron sword. He literally has 16 left on his name. He'll be alright though. Hopefully we'll be able to buy something new soon. It's okay. We got a good level. It's time for Fimi's good level actually. Did you know? How much speed do you have? Ooh, this doesn't list AS. That is. Oh, it does. It's 4. Okay, we're good. We got 5. We got this. Fimi's got this. I trust in Fimi. Oh, I guess we don't get to trust in Fimi. Oh, not the poison bullshit. You're gonna double me? Nope. Sold it too fast. It's basically a fixed growth level when you think about it. Alright. Which enemy do we kill with Fimi? I think it'll be the thief. So far, this is giving the vibes of a very chill Rama hack, on normal at least, which is good. I was in the mood for chill. Did you like start doubling something? I didn't really do anything with you last map, so it's my fault you have like no XP on your belt. This might be a FOMO's moments. God, I hate FOMO. Are you both one range? Yeah. This should be self-explanatory. We're in the back line, so you can get the kill from the back. Nice 10 damage. Why am I one ranging with the fire? Should let them go for Kira, and then they'll be ready to get picked off by someone else. No, I'm just gonna feed another one to Hecate. This last one can attack an archer if they want to, and I'll feed it to Fimi. This should work. Yeah. Oh. Interesting choice. I'm guessing they prioritize damage of some kind. Looks like Hecate is once again going to go through a chapter taking like 6 damage every turn. I'm sorry, Hecate. Yeah, I don't hate skill. Oh, we got an antitoxin. Blast. They've locked everything up tight, cowards. None of the other guards have keys we can use either. Solid stone doors. Curses. How will we get in? A pure thief. Maybe we should retreat and try to find another way. Leave the doors to me. Wait, what? I can open them with this staff. You can do that? It's really not that impressive. Just focus on finding the enemies behind those doors. That I cannot do for you. So many things can you do with those sticks, Apate? I love like for everyone in this hack, it's like, oh my god, you could do that with that thing? And then it's like, oh, I actually have this very... We've been playing Fire Emblem for ages. Like, we got this. It is nice when you can tell at a glance what your units can and cannot do, for sure. What do you guys got? Flux, Sea Lance. Okay, hold up. That works out perfectly. 5 uses? I'll take it. Just use it. Go at him. Weaken them. For the fiends. You got the steel ball yet? Who's got the steel ball again? Yeah, almost does. Give me. Alright, let's see if you can double armor knights. You can. He's strong. I get the sense that Fimi is not going to be able to kill an 8 HP armor knight. Oh, wow. Alright, let me show you how it's done real quick. This squad's going to have a heart attack when they hear what Warp can do. Forget about Warp, what about Latona? What about Engage Warp with Micaiah Emblem? Ooh, that's a thief coming out. Yep, I know what that guy's gonna do. The classic. Take your treasure before I can. Oh my god. I mean, at least it's chip XP, right? No heroics. Somehow I think we're gonna be fine with no heroics. I think there'll be very little heroics. There we go. There's our strength level. I mean, if they're going here, it'll be okay. If they're going here and then out, it might be a little bit annoying. We'll see though. Alright, Kira trying to catch up. I need Apate to make it to the door. With what I assume is a normal 1-to-range unlock staff. I haven't checked yet. Alright, when are you getting strength and speed? This Kira is not cooking so far. So we're gonna get there in 1 more turn. Unlock staff, 1-2, okay, good. Get you some heals. Whoop whoop. Here they go. Alright, Apate. Unlock. Look, it's a magic-based hack, okay? Trust the process. Devil Axe. Weight 18, weight 18 looks pretty normal to me. There's gonna be some fire branding here. But your res is like kind of good actually, so I think it'll be okay just using fire. I'm just gonna full steam ahead with you. Hopefully we'll be able to get the job done. I think we would like some ranged firepower here. I'm gonna put you in range. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think you're gonna get attacked. You here. Everyone else hug the wall. Might not be the best time to feed me. Oof. Oh! Goodbye. The Devil Axe is ours. We've got it. Ooh, is that a problem? Surely you have enough rest to survive a firebrand anyway. You'll be fine. Ding. Oh, surely it can backfire, surely. Oh, hey, good level? A bad level and a good level. We're just playing on fixed growth anyway, apparently. Hold up. Ooh, that's Fimi XP. Can we get there? Can we beat you before you get that? I think so. I mean, you were dropping everything anyway, so it's probably not a big deal if you get the treasure. Should we worry? I'll try to kill you. Want to kill? Gimme. Thanks to that magic level. Hecate, the early, like, there's always a place for a high magic early game magic unit, right? Can we get this to Fimi? I think so. Yes, but we gotta make sure we take care of this as well. Ooh, easy peasy. Side by side. No support yet. I'm trying to see like if there's any bond things or anything going on. I don't think there is. Alright, just hit. Probably. Oh, I was gonna check where Talk combo as well. Alright, 9 in XP. I'm gonna unlock this cell. I'm sure you talk to this Green Armor Knight, right? Probably. Unlock! Yes, really. Hopefully you walk towards me a little bit. Oh. What was that? I see no key in the lock and no tools for picking it in your hand. Will you stand there and question your newfound freedom? Not at all. Would I be correct in assuming you're with the local militia? I've heard a lot about you in the past few days. Mostly cursing from my lovely hosts. So you finally come to give him a serving of just desserts, eh? Indeed. Fantastic. I've been itching for some payback. From them and from my dearest defecting compatriots. You saved some leftovers for me, surely? Hold up. Really? Alright, we checked this out already. Now we can check our growths. That's very balanced strength and speed growths for an Armor Knight. Not a lot of defense either. Interesting. Yeah, Dark Knight is a good class, I'm assuming. Hammer, Killer Axe, Scorpion, what the heck? Anti-turtling! Better be ready for that. I mean, these are beatable, but maybe I'd rather not. What do you guys have? Heal Axe. Okay, these are more chumpy. This is the strength I'm used to. Sure, you can take care of this problem here. You want to like bait this guy and then set him up for Mimi? I think so. I think we're not going to attack just to do that. In fact, I think we're going to use a home if I can. Anyone got one? Alright, we got a couple here. Keep going, boys. Throw him on the class. You sound like you don't have an ulterior motive at all. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can do 7 with a Mimi with +1 strength. Oh, only 2 of these were reinforcements. The other one was already there. Okay, so now we can do this. Not very good answer for me. Look, you say it's a choke point, but there's a killer axe and a hammer. I'd be a little worried. I gotta pay attention to which one moves. What the hell are these magic levels? Girl, what are you doing? Okay, it's actually like a 40% growth if I'm reading this right. So that's not bad, but where's the strength at? What the heck? Okay, the only one that can reach us here is the one with sword reverse, so why don't we just give one of them a taste of the Iron Lance here. Just so we're rid of them. And then this is all stuff we can bait, right? This is like 18, 12, 14. So like 16, 16, 16, 5, 5, 5, we're fine. We can bait this all safely. Fire. Very aptitude. I like all the magic knights. Plus like, 1-2 ranges is so good. 1-2 ranges is so good. We need some help finishing off armors on both sides. I think the upper part needs more finishing off than the bottom half. I might just send some units back to just deal with the not so anti-turtling. A little worried about the killer axe as well. What did the last guy have? Killer hammer. Okay, I'm not super worried about the hammer because I can just come from my bases here. Or keep running away. Early. I can always put Kira in the way. Just don't counterattack. Just don't get killer axe somehow. Well, I guess I need to use that chest key, don't I? I want to keep these units here for now. I'll get the chest layer. Nice revert, dumbass. That palette is interesting for sure. The green and blue. Hey, another female one. I do like the female brigand sprite. You screwed yourself out of attacking me? Oh, I was in range of this guy. Take my hand, young guy burns to death. Alright, new soda level just dropped. It's good. It's good. Oh, we didn't screw ourselves out of countering. And neither did they. It's all Mimi fodder. Let's take out the hand axes first, I guess. That's pretty free. Alright, more heroics. That's what I'm expecting. The aptitude is not going great. Okay, I think I can just like attack this one, the Soda, and then the archer should attack Mimi. Okay, what about this problem here? Obviously, you're best dealt with this guy, or some range attacks to do with the Killer Axe. I'm sure Hecate deals a fuck ton of damage to either of them, any of them. And then the hammer we can probably just do with Priesty Guy or Phobos or something. That works out well for me, I think. I think we have enough. Yes, Relay. How do you actually pronounce this name? Relay? Someone relay to me how to pronounce this. Double hammer? Alright, I think Kira's down for that. What do you double here? Oh, you can double too. Nice. Let's get this guy. Scary one. Rally? Rally? Really? C rank. I like Priest Guy, but his weapon is so rare. I only have one iron sword. Iron Man? Nah, I'm not Iron Manning. I think for your first playthrough, Iron Manning is like, I mean, if you're into it, go nuts, but personally, I'm not. Not even gonna bother healing. Also, didn't check if you like get melted or something, but I don't think you do. Nice. I think it's not an uncommon name, right? I think I've seen it before. Okay. Who has the chest key? I don't think you can open chests with this, right? Oh. Who got that thing? You got it. Or just the way unit. Alright. Rally. Gonna get it. Seize throne. I'm on it, boss. Let's use that steel axe. With hints to prevent units from dying, then? Okay, if it's like Birthright Kaze, yeah, but generally I think I'm fine on normal mode. I'll be okay. Let's not use that. Good for myself. Don't use the Devil Axe. We'll heal her next turn. Did you play this, Chavez? I feel like you said you did. An open heart surgery. You guys know that Michael Webb sketch about there's like a party. I need to be slightly careful here. There are two brigands, but we can cover with Apate side by side, I'm pretty sure. Like if we go here, we can go, yeah, we can go in front and just heal. The sketch where there's a party with a little heart surgeon bragging about how clever he is. You like, it's annoying you can't check her combat against anyone because she doesn't have any combat. 17. She doesn't even die in 2 hits. Unless this one is stronger. He is not in fact stronger. I can attack because you're not going to take Soda back anyway. Well, they need a countering, but they're not. You know what I mean. They don't suffer from success. This is an example of unit that does suffer from success, though, if I give him the chance. Like, watch him one round everything. Yo, Apate good. How many combats do you guys have at the end of the game with Apate? How many battles? I bet it's a lot. Renewal. I love the uneasy bowstring drawing. It's great. What if I just sit here for another turn and feed this other kill to her too? Like, who knows when we'll next get this opportunity. Go get him. Behold the hag tank. Okay, if it's a funny 67 joke, I'm actually okay with it. But they have to be a little bit better than they asked for a number and I said 67. There are better attempts at that. I saw a really good one on before Apate, right? What the hell? Why are you like this? They don't want the Mimi to become stronger. I get it. Archer or fighter for me? I have no idea. I'll have to look at the promotion bonuses. Which I'm told are shown on screen when you promote. Albert! Just in general, I think the promotion ways are way different in this hack. Halbert. Wait, you can use that. Training speed for you. Exactly. Compact axe, 1-2 range. That's annoying. And speed. That's more than you got, isn't it? It's a lot more than you got. Okay. This might not be Fimi XP. I'm afraid. In before ambush. Whoop whoop. I should listen for that Veld theme though. Someone pointed it out. Pate has the Veld theme. And healing. Alright, open this damn door. You'll get your rent when you open this damn door. Hold up. Ah, what? How'd you do that? You didn't break down the door. I didn't hear you fiddle with the lock. It just opened for you on its own? What sorcery? Alright, you know what? That's it. I'm done. It's been fun playing Bandit Queen. Had my kicks. But you win. Go ahead. Take the fort and everything I've built from me. Just don't open me up like we did that door. The bosses in this are such cowards. Holy shit. Can we talk? Talk, please? Let's talk. I just want to have a friendly conversation. You're gonna like ambush me, aren't you? You don't strike me as a trustworthy type. What an interesting game design. Not even being like memeing here. What is going on here? Come to bargain. First 3 boss fights? What boss fights? It's pretty interesting that they're all like just surrendering. Wonder, part of me is like, is the entire game gonna be like this? I mean, boss fights were never like my favorite part of Fire Emblem anyway, so... Big turning movie peak. There's one boss convo in FE3, I think book 2, where a boss is like, I'm sorry, I surrender. Like, that's his battle quote. Like, when you fight him, he's like, I give up, I surrender. Please spare me. Yes, that's it. A little closer. Haha. I crush your bones now. Ow. 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 Not so tight, you miserable little... I will never know what they said next because I need to get water. Be right back. Langan 6? He has something like it, but I was thinking of like the chapter 4 guy. When you use a staff, would you have to fight at normal? That's a good question, because I think you can get a door key from that thief if you go fast enough. You miserable little... I don't want to risk you running. Well, don't just stand there. Say something. You really want me to? You've tested my patience enough for one lifetime. If I start, I may not be able to stop. Ah. Well, I ain't gonna apologize. I regret nothing. I would have expected no less. Well, let me just put this in your mouth and then we'll get going. Hey! Very impressive, if I do say so myself. My name is Raleigh. Raleigh? Raleigh. Pleased to meet you. I'm Kira, but what's one of the Dark Knights of Glamorgan doing here? Good question. I think it goes without saying, but I wasn't here willingly. I finished my training and joined up with the Knights not so long ago. I was assigned to a brigade and told big words about the station's glory. Well, my squad mates differed. By quarter's end, they decided to desert. And you with them? They dragged me along, threatened me. Then they go and cast their lot with the cutthroats? Small-time, utterly witless cutthroats at that. What, you weren't immediately drawn in by Begonia's charming personality? Huh, well, they had to lock me in a storeroom, so... Say, you're mercenaries, right? Sort of, yeah. Feel free to come back home with us. We can discuss your future if you like. I have nowhere to go and nobody to rely on. I'd be remiss to refuse your kind offer. And I'd be a fool to pass up a chance to add your might to ours. At last, we did it. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Begonia and her cronies won't cause trouble for anyone anytime soon. Way to go, guys. That was so awesome. I love the part where we had the hag in white. Oh my god. They bred us to the chance. Are you always this impressive? Man, Kira, you need to let me join your group for reals. Maybe in a year or two. Maybe in love or two. Why the gloomy expressions, though? I thought you guys would be happier. This is one big problem dealt with. The heretic's powers. They're truly terrifying. She opened up that fort like an angler guts his fish. A little gratitude wouldn't hurt, you know. We wouldn't have managed this if she hadn't been with us. Heck, we might all have died back in Percote without her. And yet, I cannot help but ponder upon the cost. I think Raleigh is non-binary. Does it say so anywhere? I'll check. The cost? Come on, Soda, really? What are you even talking about? She's a heretic, Kyra. Don't come crying to me when she... Alright, I think I've heard enough. She's my guest, and I'll hear no more insults against her. Consider that an order. You got me, everyone? I'll say. Perhaps we're all a bit simply beset by exhaustion. It has been a most hectic day spring, truth be told. Let us return to the comfort of our beds, then. Sounds good to me. Alright, got it. Daydem it is. What does it look like to you, Apate? How long did you say Elias has been sick? 4 years. I don't know how it happened. He was fine and then he wasn't, and he wouldn't get any better. And just when we needed him the most, our parents died. And the Fangame game started. You've been living here ever since. Redbeard stumbled into town very soon after Mom and Dad passed. He's been kind to us, kinder than he needed to be. Well, the good news is, I do believe I can cure him. Truly. Oh, thank you so much. You need anything? Tell me and I'll bring it to you. Are you certain, Kyra? Indulging so in the work of a heretic can invite trouble. What do I care? I've never been particularly religious anyway. The hell with the mother. You're the one who can save my brother. Strong words. Tell me, how do you feel about Hierophant's Dolus? Hierophant? Nothing much, to be honest. We're small folk living in a small town. A Hierophant exists in a different world from ours. I can save your brother, yes, but it won't be easy. The illness plaguing him, it is a most grievous one. People do it with no staff. Well, that's the thing, they're scared because they didn't see the lockpicks or anything like that. It's not bloody magic. The illness plaguing him, it's a most grievous one. It has ravaged his body so much for much too long. Strong, plentiful energy is needed to extend his time on this plane. What does that mean? Are you worried I will ask you to find innocents to kill for their essence? No. I need only the bountiful life force of one singular man. A man who has earned a gruesome end 1,000 times over. What are you getting at? No. No. Tell me it's not what I think it is. Kira, in order to save your brother, I require you to kill the Hierophants. Ah. That's really cool. That's really interesting. Well, I mean, it's not cool to kill a guy, but you know. I did not see that coming. Heresy's punishment. Sus. Looks like someone is caught up on our heritage. So, is this when I laugh and you tell me you actually need? Do I look like the kind of person that jokes around? That's what I was worried about. You do realize just how insane your request is, right? It's not like my heart is filled with love for the guy, but... I mean, suppose I decide to follow through with it. How many times have people tried to murder the Hierophant? That kind of news reaches even this tiny corner of the world. Almost as if they wanted to make sure that everyone knows. To harm the Hierophant is impossible, and trying only invites death. You're playing on normal? Yep. I fight the Pope. I'm aware, but I cannot mix and match the weak energies of many. It is not so simple. There is but one way. His is the only life force that will suffice. Why? Why the Hierophant? Explain yourself. What does he have that's so special? Or do you just hold a grudge? Want me to do your dirty work? If you refuse, I shall take my leave and disturb you no longer. But be warned, without my intervention, soon your brother... Ooh. Who are you? Just who are you, Apate? Kira, here you are. I think you better come out. Brigands are attacking the village. Oh, for goodness, what's happening now? It's better you see for yourself, and fast. Go. I shall await your return inside. Oh god. Is it the Pope? What's going on here? Better ask yourself. Buckle up, though. This one might get hairy. Yo, it's a berserker. Who? The last visitor we needed, that's who. Is it the Pope? Greetings! You look like a good guy. Would I be correct in assuming that you are the famous Kira? Depends on who's asking, I guess. Do you not recognize the crest upon my breast? An envoy from the Inquisition. You're not the usual guy. Well, I was in the area on unrelated business. I figured I'd pass by. I've heard that this town is home to quite the fascinating sights. I am the Grand Inquisitor of Tartaros, Commander-in-Chief of her armies. And a couple more titles that I won't recite. I don't want to bore you. The Grand Inquisitor? The one who they know as Heaven's Scythe? I do rather enjoy that moniker. Sendroga, gotta get it right. Sendrodiga is the name. Charmed, I'm sure. Well, it's not much, but we got a little alehouse. You can have lunch on me. The pork chops are quite. Thank you for the offer. I hope we have time to try those pork chops later. But now, all I wish is to walk around, take in the sights of this quaint village. The capital may seem so grandiose and opulent, but it gets old, you know. This will be a welcome change of pace. Would you please stop then and just tell me what you want? Oh, touchy. Fine, I'll get straight to the unpleasant part. In the capital, all I see are sprawling cathedrals and tacky palaces. Today, I think I'd like to see what a mercenary guild looks like inside. What kind of people it houses, things like that. Now's not a good time. Isn't it? Let's try something else then. I'm looking for a friend. She's a bit of a scatterbrain, got lost on us. Elderly lady, about ye tall, ebony hair, white robes. Ring a bell? No. You hesitated for a brief moment, my friend. I'm shy. I get stuttery around strangers. Are you sure? Positive. Positive? Or I'm lying to the nice Inquisitor woman positive? Why is the writing so fire? She's inside. We've got nothing to do with her. She just showed up. Phobos! Good boy. That's much better. Lorenzo, be a dear. At once, Madam Grand Inquisitor. I found her, madame. The information was correct. Thank you, Lorenzo. Anything else? The only other person inside was this child. Please. I don't want to go. Elias, let him go. Let him go, or I swear. Oh, that's just perfect. Lorenzo, take both of them to the local jailhouse, would you? Her under charges of heresy, naturally, and, let's say the boy tried to steal my satchel. What's in it again? Oh dear, 1,000 gold coins. Not good, not good. Lorenzo, would you mind? Kira! Move, both of you. What the fuck? Lying sack of filth, how dare you? Kira, you forgot you were talking to? Relax, she's not gonna hurt your brother. Are you? Nah, I'm sure this is all one big misunderstanding. You see, I, too, can be quite scatterbrained. I must have simply misplaced my bag. I'm sure the boy will be declared innocent in a couple days. And in the meantime, Apate vanishes, never to be seen again. I'm glad we have an understanding. Now then, where's that alehouse you mentioned? Hey, Fimi? Yeah? Would you do me a favor? Keep an eye on them. Don't say anything and don't let them spot you. Just follow them and see what they're up to. Kira, what are we going to do? Please, Fimi, just do what I ask. Oh, okay. But if we're going to do something, you better not leave me out of it. Yeah, come on, just get going. Forgive me, Fimi. I can't involve you in this. I'm really sorry, Kira. I tried to deceive, I really did, but it was futile. A country bumpkin priest like me is about an ant in their eyes. She clearly knew what she was looking for here. Kira, what are we going to do? The Inquisition is cruel, but not stupid. They won't just murder a child for no reason. Don't worry, they're not just gonna murder your brother. Oh, if Phobos dies, is someone else gonna, like, snitch? If we do nothing, I believe she will keep her word. We wait for the sun to set. Let's catch some sleep meanwhile. I'm exhausted. How can you sleep? I would not be able to sleep. Hopefully she won't either. Like, not that I don't want her to sleep, but it's like... It would be very realistic for them to not sleep. Sandrodiga literally means she who dyes the sand red, by the way. So she's really a nice woman. I mean, that guy was into her. And then we break in there and save them. What? Ooh, jail escape. Thought they'd be a goner. Alright, nobody should expect us to come from the forest. Still got time to turn around, lassie. Soon that ship will sail, though. Best make your choice now. Our choice is already made. We're not abandoning Elias and Apate. Sheesh, you really took a liking to that woman in a few hours, did you? You could say that. Well, I want you to know I'm on your side as always. Goodness, you're gonna need me this time. One of these days I really ought to start repaying you, Redbeard. You start by not getting yourself killed tonight, Of course. So, how are you gonna get in, Kira? All doors are locked tight. You're not coming! You're a snitch! GTFO! You aren't just gonna knock an ass politely. I don't care how good level ups you are. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of my party. You aren't just gonna knock an ass politely, right? Why are you here, Phobos? I told you. You could stay. I don't need you here. I know. Look, I'm sorry. Something terrible. Kira, I panicked. I shouldn't have done what I did. But that's why I'm here. I want to help make things right. It's gonna be in trouble if any of these hacks ever named their main Lord Vegetable. Come now, Kira. Cease directing those harsh glares at the boy. The Inquisition would have found her with or without his aid. All deserve a chance of redemption. Would you not agree? Alright, Phobos, just be careful, okay? Don't make me have to go back to your mom with bad news. Thanks, Kira. And thanks to you too, Soder. What are friends for? Yet the question remains, and it is a fair one. Shall we break a window? Something to that effect? Nah, that'd make too much noise. Why don't we use the entrance? Hello there. Damn it, it's just the back door. Ah, you. Begonia's bald guy. Why? How could you have known? You sounded almost disappointed to find the exit. I can't help but wonder what it is. I ain't leaving here without my mates. What? Don't give me that look. I know something of loyalty. We may have been robbers and worse, but we had nothing else. Nothing but each other. Me, Fango, Begonia, everyone else. As far as I'm concerned, they're my pals. I'm not giving up on them. Huh, you surprise me. And you smell. Yeah, well, who cares anyway? You're just gonna beat the snot out of me and send me back. Not at all. Your presence here is quite convenient for us. What? Wait. Don't tell me you're here too. Yes, we also have someone we cannot leave in there. If you help us, maybe we'll let you and the rest go. After you promise never to go back to your old ways. Oh, it's enough to make me cry. After all that time you spent trying to land us in cells, now you're gonna help us get out of them? That's rich. Save the mockery. I'm in no mood. Yeah, well, I for one am eager for a change of pace. So, sure, I'll agree to those terms. Who knows, maybe I'll enjoy working for you better. Lopez, Rogue Extraordinaire, is now at your service. Excellent. Just put the Rogue Extraordinaire stand a little bit further away. The stench is driving me nuts. Ugh. Conscripted. Alright. Broccoli me this. What happens here if you don't talk to this guy? Like, you can just kill him, right? In the previous chapter? Chapter before the last one? Okay, everyone's coming except Phoebe, clearly. Can we armory here? Nope. Cringe. Well then. Okay, I guess I don't have swords. I guess I have a poison sword, though. Poison sword sucks, but better than nothing. We do have a convoy. Go to camp. Go to camp? I want that. The camp with another character shows up in the future. Oh, and they open the door for you, basically. Alright, see. But you just don't get a thief? You just don't get to open doors? Okay, hold up. Begonia. Wait. Oh, they're already open. Okay. This is a pretty busy cell. Oh god. They're already here. Oh god. Oh, she confiscated it. That's great. Oh god. I don't think you're meant to be filed here. Frenzy. I don't think I can go her. I don't think I can do it. Ooh. Yoke. An immoral sorceress hired to serve as warden of Percote's prison. Luna. Alright, well no crit, that's good. I love ROM hacks and just taking away crit all the time. Unlike weapons that shouldn't have a whole lot. Where are you? Lorenzo. Fiendishly devoted. The Brave Lance. What's this? Savior? His Savior, your Sandraviga. It's a lot of enemies here. Surely we won't have to fight all of them. Purloiners. Like are all NPCs. Leadership. Yeah, stop giving me hints, guys. Let me experience the pain myself. That is a lot of leadership for sure. Well, can I formation? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I? The answer to can I is just generally going to be no. It doesn't look very good, but he's got the spoil. And alpha stats, what more can you ask for? I'm going to give him a better weapon than E-rank sword. Do we have a... Can we just trade our swords? Phobos doesn't deserve kills anyway. Here, now you can kill things. It's a little bit of Lopez coin. Coin worth 150 gold. That's not a whole lot. Maybe this is not worth killing with. Maybe it is not worth killing with in the chapter that's like already very hard. Yeah, I can see why you would do that. Hopefully some of these clowns will leave. But again, I did see some people say like, oh, the first 2 times there will be pain, which already tells me they're gonna leave. Don't tell me stuff. Like, don't tell me stuff. It's not hard. Don't tell me stuff. It was minor this time, but don't tell me stuff. I mean, surely I just like... Oh, a master key. Okay, that solves the thief problem if you don't get thief guy. Oh, fuck Phobos. He gets the poison sword. No second chances in this game. None. Okay, we'll see what we can kill, I guess. Wait, status. What's that do? Oh, it's this. Wait, what's usually here? Options, I think. Yeah, options is usually here. Where it goes in, where it goes out. It's an old meme, but it's a... It's the... What's it called? It checks out. There we go, that's the one. Hey, Draco Zombie. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ooh. So far, so good. No alarms raised. Let's keep it that way. And next going on here. The guard's already up in arms. And I'm telling you, I ain't standing down for nothing. I'm getting out of here with my mates or I'll die trying. So shut your pie halls and raise your lances. Have it your way, criminal. Run her through, lads. Careful, everyone. She managed to tear down her cell doors. We'll never get a hold of you. Stick her from a safe distance. Little squirrels afraid of getting a hug from Big Bad Begonia. Come here. I'm gonna destroy you all. Weapon or no weapon. Of course it's Begonia. It's always something with her. Listen, Kira. They wouldn't have left the lies with those reprobates. The way I see it, he'll probably be somewhere less crummy. How about I sniff around for him while you raise hell down here? Yeah, you're probably right. Good luck, Redbeard. Don't get caught. Hey, you're the ones diving headlong into the lion's den. Alright, we meet up outside. I better see you there. Escape with all units to the tiles marked by the blue flames. Situation will worsen in 16 turns. Blue flames. Well, that's here. Alright, let's head there then. So how bad is this gonna be? Oh god. Unfortunate's probably. Okay, this is easy enough. And it looks like we can talk to you with some of these guys. Are you gonna like murder me, AS8? Nah, we're all good. We're all good over here. Flame sword. Axe Reaver. Hold up, easy mode over here? Easy mode kill? Can we do this? Doable? Depends on how many hits we land, I guess. If we did this, down to 4 HP and poison, I guess. Okay, we get our first kill here. We try. Go Phobos. With old people, I'm trying. The hag has been kidnapped. I think I saw a 7x2 here. You're not gonna dodge though. It's a problem. Let's try it anyway. Oh, his sprite is so good. I forgot how good it was. Oof. Come on, dude. Actually rigged. Actually rigged. I have to hit 2 out of 4. Actually rigged. Alright, it's probably time for the reset counter to get in here. I love bald sprites. They give me hope. Okay, did the first one hit or hit or miss after 4? Whatever, just burn somewhere and try again. It's fine. Let's do this. See if it hits. Let's go Soter. Now this is the battle theme. This theme is hype. Banger themes. We steal shit too. Buy our brand. Okay, focus time. God, this is bad. You're not gonna get attacked a whole lot if you're standing here, so it's fine. Where's the trainee? Got sent off to do something else. Literally unavailable for this chapter. You're too good. Got him. Alright, give me my gold. Key. Coin. What game is this from? Oh god, this is one round shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's just do that. Come on. Come on! No heroics. None at all. Can you take this? What's all this got here? I don't like that too much. Hopefully they just like misprioritize my units. Ag is great. Turn on the scrambler, I know, right? Okay, please just have healing AR or something. Actually, I think the only way I can kill you is this. I don't like this move, but here we are. It's FE6 time. Alright, hopefully that soldier doesn't kill someone. Or Voln, how nice. Who do you have left? Oh, Apati's just here. Gee, I wonder where my unlock staff is. Let's just keep you quick for now. Okay, nice 27 hit. We are literally giving them the pillar. Is the fighter gonna be in range? No, right? Nah. Going for Apate. God, that hit rate is disgusting. Whatever, as long as we make progress every turn, I'm okay. Oh, this is another thief kill. Oh, healing is gonna suck though, I just realized. I can't heal these units. Okay, they're coming outside, that's good. How are you liking your temporary accommodations, my lady? It's the best I could procure for you. I hope you're satisfied. I will warn you once, child. You know nothing and you are well out of your depth. Oh, I have no doubt about that. His Holiness has been out for your blood for years, you know. A likeness of your face is one of the first things he showed me, back when I ascended to my current, lofty position. In the capital, you are a well-known heretic, legendary even. And yet, never one word about why he so doggedly hunts you. You will get no answers from me. You can stop trying. Shame. Well, night's still young. In a handful of hours, we'll be ready to depart for Amnissos. However, it's a long journey back to the capital. Long journeys can be uncomfortable, especially for travelers who prove recalcitrant, so to speak. Ponder it over for me, will you? Do as you will. I have survived worse odds. Oh, this is gonna be good. Warden? Oh, yes, my lady, Grand Inquisitor. My troops and I will be busy preparing for our trip back. Do a girl a favor and keep an eye on things, please. I have guards posted everywhere. She shan't set a toe out of her cell. Remain on watch personally. You would not want any unfortunate accidents to happen, No, of course not. I'll look over her myself. I'd just like to ask that you recall what we discussed. My memory is sharp, thank you. Simply tell anyone who asks the story we outlined earlier. You may find yourself lording over a far less dreary castle soon. Yeah. Then I'll stand guard here as long as you require. Very good. Let's see how the boys are doing, shall we, Lorenzo? Yes, Madame Grand Inquisitor. Alright, they're gone. Do you have normal hit rates now? We sure do. That's what I like to see. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, you're gonna be busy getting a kill. Do you do anything from my... Yeah, you can do this from this tile. Okay, I'm gonna talk and then shoot, I think. Doing sounds good. Let's talk. Well, don't just stand there, Begonia. Say something. That's my line, you runt. Why are you here? Why are you helping me? Why? Just why? Explain, damn it. I owe nothing to you, Begonia. Least of all an explanation. I am here for reasons of my own. Stay out of my way and count your lucky stars. Now hold just a moment. Don't push your luck, Begonia. I am many things, but dumb ain't one of them, I don't think. Something bad must have happened for you to pull a stunt like this. I know you wouldn't toss me in the river if I was on fire. But maybe we can scratch each other's backs here, huh? Let bygones be bygones. Start over, eh? A truce it is. Here, use this axe. It's the best I've got. Ah, no worries. They probably got my fancier axe somewhere near. It's payback time. Begonia. I mean payback from the guards, of course. Haha. I regret this already. Got an iron axe. Beautiful. I love alliances made out of necessity. The Begonias be Begonias. Okay, let's recruit a druid. It's a shaman, thank you. Alright, give me that gold. You could probably open this door as well, right? I don't got no door keys. Maybe we have to let this be gold be gold. We're in a hurry after all. How much do you do to like guards? Oh, not great. I really want to use you to kill this guy. You're really badly injured, so you can't attack this turn. Relay. Let me check those datums. Oh, I thought it was plural for some reason. I don't know why. Datum, got it. Okay. You want to pull in the next group already? You're kind of tanky, so I think we can afford to. Oh, yeah. Former leader of the gang of thugs, now willing to try and reform? Really, no. Are you, though? Took you long enough. Those are some good offensive stats, for sure. Pretty fragile. Talks to Fango. Or like Vango. Maybe we tried this with you? What's this? Just a generic guy, right? You want to escape that one? I really want my gold, dude. I really want my gold. We do from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can even reach this. Oh, it's so good. The chest is right there. Give me the gold. Both keys and Lopez to open the door. Oh, true. We do have the master key. Coin! Who got the master key? Do you have luck touch? No. Who got the keys? Person who killed the soldier. Oh, it is literally on him. Okay, so someone else can try to trade. You need to heal. Begonia, open the door then. Okay, if you two can like kill this armor knight, that'd be splendid. Kill this armor knight, bait some enemies. Are you really fine? 13. Oh, steel sword, nice. And a javelin. The javelin's actually ideal. You got. I think you'll take these hits just fine. Get him, relay. Sorry, I missed it earlier, but what game is this track from? I need to put it on loop, like, permanently. Dorky. How many uses that got? Wow, 1 use. Think about unlock staff back, actually. Okay, I'm gonna heal with Phobos and just have you open store. Master key. Let's split the coin. Let's split the thing. That's what they say, right? There you go. I'm free? I'm free! What's this guy? Oh man, thank you so much! Oh. Well, okay, cool. Sure. I regret everything. Heal 10. Live a life. Heroic struggle. Oh yeah, it's in the soundboard like that too. It's okay, so... I knew Live a Life was a game, but for some reason didn't mention that was like... the game this track was from, even though it was perfectly, accurately credited. Alright, heal yourself. This sure is a chapter to use my freaking bones on, eh? Who's the lord here? It's the Kira. You could argue Apate is a lord as well, but they're in prison right now. What? Oh, the heck is going on there? Keep the ruckus down. Just because we're criminals doesn't mean we don't deserve to catch any sleep. It's in the Geneva suggestions. Wait, what the? Looking like a battlefield in here. Pipe down, Clodhopper. Go back to sleep if you know what's good for you. Aye, aye, chief. Okay, that sounds promising. Ooh, 4 crit. Don't do it to me. Okay. Relay is soliciting a spot on my team. Oh, we've been spotted. You're gonna double this, right? You're a champ. They're gonna wreck this. Yeah. Almond Celica. Not the first relationship that comes to mind, but sure. It is moving. Is this another one of these situations? No, it's not, and I'm so thankful it's not, because there's like so many better ways to kill this guy. Okay. You got good res. I'm gonna send you out here to do this. Go, Hecate. Yes! Get that magic, girl. Steel sword. Am I okay with the shaman attacking my poor thief? Probably. Oh, stationary armor knights. The ROM hack classic. You can just lock punch this, right? Yeah. Okay, I might as well make the mage go as forward as possible so that my units will attack as forward as possible. Oh, you talk to them, of course. Of course you do. I should have done that talk first, probably. Or I should have just picked from here and talked from here. It is what it is. Do you do any more talks? No? Okay. You know, just go and counter it. It's fine. Here. Let's move full move. You're not going to get attacked anyway. Just foam. It really is always a fight against greed. It's just like capturing a shit in space, yeah. Can you shove or anything? No. People don't have skills in general, right? It's just like... There's a couple personal skills, but not many. Yeah, not a whole lot here. Do we use this foam? Probably, right? We're getting Hecate back after this. We'll be able to buy more foams, it's fine. Start with the C support? They do. That is helpful, I guess. I don't know if we want to use them all, but hey. What turn is it? 3? We got plenty of time. She wants to see the spectacle too. Oh, you are getting attacked. Just using it on the phone. I feel like the enemies prioritize doing damage more than they prioritize not getting countered. Everything comes back to Merchant. Really does. Kaga did it first. Sounds of battle. Yeah, without that staff, I cannot leave this cell. That's just as well. I'm not out of tricks yet. Oh! Yes! Holy shit, her range is huge. Infinite uses? Oh. You better keep that, lady. Don't tell me. Don't. Let me dream. Let me dream. Begonia demonstration? But it's right there. Ah, but I got so many cells to open. I got shit to do. Ah, fight against the greed. Eat my underpants for breakfast, freedom. I can't believe it. I ain't never gonna forget this. Write it down. Oh, the other one. Oh, it's Fango. We're probably gonna be able to talk to them. Get him. Yes. The chest. I'm on it. Someone should take that master key. Who did that again? Oh no, you got the master key, I think. Whoever has like movement, I'm gonna make you take that key. These chests. Who the frick had it? Did you get it? Oh, you had it. Okay. Trading does not consume an action. Let's say. We give this to guy. Okay, what do you have currently on who? Let me give this to you. I like to look at that. Also, a new flux might be welcome soonish. For now, Hurricane. Ooh, spicy. Compact axe, I know that one. I don't like this much for Hecate though. I feel like she would die too quickly. As tempting as this is. Okay, this one can't reach. This one doesn't move. I think we can take one Iron Lance. And a Mage and a Hurricane. There's some drop Hurricane. Okay, so we got 13 here. 12 here. This one can't reach. And a 13 attack here. 13 is going to do 9, so we're left with 10. So if we can take 2 10s from the Hurricane. Or 2 5s or something. I think we live. I think we live with 1. Because this one is 12, this one is 13, so they add up to 9. Also, we have Physic anyway. Pate just summons the staffs, clearly. Just dodge. Wow. That's a new Hurricane animation. I've never seen that before. Golf bag. Golf bags are huge. Pretty sure I did the math right. They don't move. This won't go wrong. We already have Firebrand. Okay. Firebrand's kind of common. I like that the Shepherd actually drops like stuff. I really want to vuln you or like heal you because I'm running a slightly low on vulns. And it doesn't really matter where you move when you have this physic. Everyone behind Hecate, guys. We've got this covered. Oh, I need to trade some stuff around before Flux. Specifically, I want this steel sword. This Flux, I guess. I guess I'm okay with Kira taking a... not that. Evons? No, that's scripted though. Nine. Was there enemy hearing? Look. They're too busy fighting. Surely. Surely that's what I did. Oh, you're blocking the way. That's annoying. And the mage can suicide. Oh, hello? Oh, hello. Yo, I was told I had 16 turns. Hello? Okay, fuck it. You're going for chest, actually. Whatever. Hecate's good against these guys anyway. I always want to go right up here. I really want to get this talk. Let's move you up. Much worse, yes. I bet that the boss will come back. That is my guess. Yeah, you can use the chest next turn. This doesn't lose me anything. Boss. Lopez, you son of a hog, you're here. Yeah, I came for you and the rest of the fellas. Looks like I didn't need to bother though. Still glad you came though. Feels nice that you care. Aw, boss, you're gonna melt my rotten black heart. So you know where the way out is? Sure do, but okay, hear me out, boss. This may sound crazy, but I may have also stumbled into a golden opportunity. Did you now? How's that? Let's just say the mercs need a favor from yours truly. Oh yeah, couldn't believe my eyes, but they really are here. You even spoke with me with the runts. We're gonna work with them for now. Guess I have to get used to not calling her a runt, huh? Who knows? This might turn out to be for the best after all. I guess we'll see how things turn out. Hey, Lopez? Yeah? Good going. Ah, I aim to please, boss. Wholesome. I really want to do this. Not this. But I really do want to do this. I want to get this guy recruited, actually, turns out. What if we just did that? And then attacked? The thing is, Hecate kind of needs this guy's spot. He also wants to attack first. Attack from here, but it blocks a million squares. Also, you die if you do that attack. Don't do that attack. I guess we can heal you now, and then do that attack. He's probably pretty good here, too. Arguably better. Arguably. How about Relay? Relay. You're the best. I'm probably just doing it with you. Just use them? It seems like the easiest way to do this. I think you live. Good dodge. That's 8 damage, I don't have to physic. Why didn't the hag call Saul Goodman defense attorney? Is she stupid? Yeah. Honestly, big plot hole that I can't get around personally. I think you want to finish this because you really can't afford to take a counter anywhere else. Or go more forward. I do like both of these mages being here-ish to fight that other mage though. And who does the Myrmidon? Is that going to be a Phobos job? Phobos not great at this. It's great at this though. Someone's got to fight that Firebrand room. Maybe that's got to be Hecate actually. Close. Would love to do that. Wouldn't love to run into this though. I think you're fine where you are. You can take this kill. This is a situation where you read for like someone to just give you like a little more punch. Let's see what you can do. Bango, you're still alive? Boss, yeah, the girl let me keep my head. I've been here hoping you'd come for me. Now that you have, let's find the runt. I'll render into tiny little pieces. Settle down, Fango. Things have changed. She and her friends are the ones who've saved us. What? I don't know exactly what's going on yet myself, but I know something's weird going into the runt. This could mean good things for us if we play this right. You with me, Fango? As always, boss. Just let me at them guards. No holding back this time. Run right through them. Steel Axe. Okay, so how good are you? As tough as he is dim-witted. Got the supports. That's a fighter, alright. I mean, he's got better speed than Garcia. That's something. Good strength. This doesn't seem like a particularly great unit. A little scared of using this guy for anything but, like, fighting a soldier. But hey. He's alright. He'll do for now. I can't be picky. Oh, please kill something. Heal Hecate. So the thing about using Kairos here is that you'd be in range of, I think, enough stuff that could just kill him. I think what I'm going to do is like just leave Fango here. The soldier should move first. If the X is to attack my Valet, and the Firebrand will probably go for Fango. And then this Mage will only be able to attack like people that can counter him for quite a bit of damage. I think I should leave it as is. I'm a little annoyed about this, but we can deal. In fact, we probably should deal like this. You know, get started a little bit. Let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, next turn we're getting some treasure. Okay, looks like the AI is consistent. Normal GBA, one range enemies tend to move before two range ones. And 1 2 range ones. Love is hilarious. I mean, Love is hilarious, but so is Lopez. Yikes! The good level and the bad level. You are my witness. I did click, like, not fixed growth, right? Right? Okay. Hecate got her distant fight with the other Hurricane Mage. If love is a crime. Hecate, it's time to start one-shotting, girl. Come on. Get that magic. Okay. I did ask for it. Okay, yep, that's what I wanted. He's gonna double me though. Unfortunate. It is what it is with the Steel Axe. Okay, the bait worked. Magical Myrmidon, let's go. One less problem without you. Okay, now I want to listen to Ariana Grande. What's wrong with me? Level ups have not been too good on this guy. We got one magic speed level 1. It was all downhill from there. Okay, everyone is in each other's way here a little bit. This is pretty good though. This is weapon triangle, as someone said. I think we get no weapon triangle at 2 range. Although, I think this guy is like the worst matchup ever. Oh, we don't have weapon triangle here at all. Okay, okay, alright. What's your accuracy like here? Not good enough to risk it. Ooh, the greed, but I gotta get these treasures. Different kind of greed. Lance Reaver. I mean, you can't use that yet, but someone else can. Hold up. Okay. Can you, like, beat these guys? Like, just beat them down? I think so. Can they beat you? Nah, they would never. Wait, that's a steel sword. Holy Riders. Oh, so they do use swords and axes. Interesting. I'm gonna kill the one that doesn't have weapon triangle on me. Or that I don't have weapon triangle against. Yeah, I'm actually just playing 0%. Alright, I think it's time for a Phobos skill. It's been a while. Poison Sword! Alright, let's see what we get this time. Is it gonna be an even or odd level? Odd? That means it's good! Apparently. That is how it works. Maybe I should have saved him for Myrmidon. I'm actually not sure how we're checking that one. I think it starts with some fluxing. Like, is this any hammers, any BS here? This looks fine. This is the boss, the Luna. I think he'll be okay, but I just want to like quickly run down. So 18 attack, 14, 14. I think we're fine. We'll Physical after, probably. Then. You can survive a crit. You also just like miss. That's kind of unfortunate. We're slowly running out of options to hit this guy with. Girl. Yeah, you're not gonna die if you don't, like... It's fine. You're fine. You're good. Favorite green vegetable? I can't think of anyone right now. There's just so many, you know. Don't worry, Phobos will do something terrible soon enough, I'm sure. We got a heal relay here, I think. They're in the thick of it. That is the Veld theme. But it's... like, it's more piano-focused, if that makes sense. Do you actually have to Vuln with this guy? That's kind of embarrassing. I don't think we have a whole lot of Vulns left now. Do you have one? Yeah, there we go. Gotta have something with this guy. Unarmed tank? Yeah, tank like all the enemies, right? Can we just like maybe advance, well, Begonia, so that the enemies are Begonia faster? Down. What turn is it? 6? We got like 10 more turns before things get really bad. It'll be fine. Okay, debate works. Rally's not taking all the hits. Are you gonna like murder everything and die and suffer from success? Probably right. That's probably what's about to happen. I kind of did that to myself. Okay, you're fine. Oh, Kairos. Veld's Lullaby. Lo-fi Velds to die to. What your Begonia die to. Alright, you're not gonna kill this guy. You're not gonna crit and like kill this guy, right? That's not what you're doing. Came damn close though. Like, damn, she's strong. Protagonist fire over here. I should have probably checked those numbers a little bit better. I didn't realize she was in range of everything. Okay. Who's next? Got a treasure, don't forget. There we go. That's the axe. I'm gonna bother healing you for now. I really want to free Apate. Well, the Master Key's still around here somewhere, so... something tells me you're going to be decent against the Luna boss. Speed 7. Oh, Phobos doubles her, so that's good. I wouldn't hate opening this cell this turn with Hankati. No matter what, I can't get in range with Kira anyway, so I think it's time for Kira to take her kill for this turn. Okay, let's see what kind of level up we get here. Oh my god. It's not looking good in the level department. Maybe Relay is fine against this and that. 18, 9, so that's 9. And then 12. 9 and 12 is 21. You have 22. You don't have both Travis' advantage. There's no other shenanigans going on. You're not fast enough to W, I'm fast enough to W. W Relay. 18, 9, 13. Yeah, we're fine. The math checks out in multiple dimensions. Relay W. Open the door. Would you look at that, man? The way out's wide open. Let's go before this turns out to be a dream. If it doesn't, count this humble brigand to be eternally grateful. Eternally. You got any idea how long that is? Goodbye. I think we gotta heal Bologna here. Begonia. They should have like a battle quote for healing them. Alright, we're ready to gank this boss. Is anything left after this? Just a couple guys. If I get to the exit in time before turn 16, I will like end the turn a couple times to see what happens. With a safe state, of course. I deserve it. Just to show off how bad it gets. What in the world is happening here? No, tonight of all nights, I cannot afford this. I have 1% credit. You're for real right now? Guys, I think we're getting better level ups this time. I should have become a merchant like you want it. Uncommon relay L. How dare you? You're so mean. You're so mean. Just like all my stuff too. I don't have a save state or anything. And the gods like we gave the Phobos. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. How dare you? How dare you? Ugh. I don't want to turn it into an Iron Man, but I also don't want to replay the chapter. But I kind of want to replay the chapter just for better level ups. That's so mean. How dare you? I did the math, but apparently didn't count on a crit. I'm gonna make a save state here and I'll make my mind up about this later. It does feel like a lot more genuine if I don't go back, you know what I mean? But I also kind of like this unit. After rip, relay. I don't want to like make a stern the way through this playthrough. I want it to be genuine. I wreck this lady boss. But everyone has terrible hit rates. Is it Phobos time? My god. I'll think about it. Meanwhile, who's gonna take care of this problem over here? This Luna problem. Kira killed? Hell no. Not Kira. Okay, the problem is that like the square above her... Oh, she's not in range actually. I think it's gonna be like Phobos from the side with the poison sword, as pathetic as it is. We'll go onwards for now at least. I made a save state. State of veggie? No. Oh, come on. Can I hit? 13. Wait, it's you! That girl that leads the local militia. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? You're committing a crime that will land you in the gallows. Truth be told, Yoke, you never sat right with me. The gleeful glint in your eyes when I brought prisoners. Something tells you we'd rather be torturer than warden. Well, it's all relevant now. I have friends in high places. Soon this will all be behind me. And all I need to do is babysit some hag for a couple of hours. I have an inkling she's whom you're here for. Such a shame that you all find her here as a messy death. Are you sure this is a fight you want to pick? Think it over carefully before you make your choice. You might not live to regret it. Fool, your head will decorate the gates of my new palace. Leia's a broccoli. I mean, she might come back. I'm gonna give this to Hecate. Dark Mage off. Oh, wow. Ah, well, dying in this familiar darkness. It is not so bad, actually. Fuck you, Yoke. I love how they removed like all the crit from Luna, but I still got crit. Finally, boss XP. True! Yo, nice strength. Appreciate that. Who needs magic anyway, right? 20% growth. What the fuck? Alright, checking these weapons for the 5th time. It's a sword and an axe. I think it's fire time. Alright, bring my other armor knight in. Hurry. We need to escape. What is this, a Hades stream? There's a lot of Greek names going around for sure. Fortunately, I like ancient Greece. My thief needs to escape. Thank you very much. So need a convo between fighter and thief. Rah! Why are y'all trying so hard to suffer from success? If you got this early, you would have also died. Yeah, that other replacement armor is like pretty good. Also, this is like a damn good unit. This unit is damn good. Might have to use this one. Gosh darn. If I didn't heal you there, you'd be dead. No reinforcements, always a nice sign. Look at that. Master key is looking... we still got half of it. I'm just gonna spend it, I think. Can I rescue drop with you? I mean, the thing is I don't have any calves, so it doesn't really help me to do that. I'll use my master key here. Hey, Apate. My thanks. There's a change, no words at this moment. No other way to the exit. I will rely on you to take care of the guards. And for the time being, I'll conceal this once more. What? No, not the physic. Oh, okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I didn't think I was gonna get to keep it. I was like, that's damn good. You can't let me keep that. That's kind of good. Kind of good. Phobos. Yeah, I think I read somewhere in the guide that infantry units get skills more often than mounted units. These guys don't move, so it's just this Merc over here, the Steel Blade. Only 4 AS. Go get him, Begonia. There's some like damn good experimental stuff in here that I really like. I want to talk with these two actually. Let's do that now. Thief can move full move next turn. Let's talk. Thought I'd find you somewhere around here, Fango. Lopez, good to see you, mate. Sane man. Yeah, I was worried for a bit. Me and the boss, of course. But the gang's all together now. Together in jail? Whoa, that went completely wrong, did it? We kinda, sorta tried to take over per quote. Coche, the mercs didn't take that lying down. But now everything is all sorts of out of control. I got no idea what's gonna happen next. All I know is, yeah, I feel a lot safer with Ya on my side, Fango. Yeah, you can count on me, pal. Wholesome. You're good here. Good to go. Hold up. It's a bad matchup. Watch out, Begonia. No, it's a bad matchup. No, you're gonna die. Oh, you're okay. Oh, my physic privileges. There could have been so many levels on this level 14 bishop. Alright, there's the best. Same as before, right? Probably. How far are we from bad shit? Okay, like 6 turns. Hurricane, compact axe. That's one to range. That's not cool. Bring the Hecate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just get there. Make sure you're in tip-top shape. Can anyone get there anyway? Nah. Actually, we have a compact axe on the thief, I think. We can get there and we can get started if we want to. I mean, it only has 18 uses. I don't think we need to use it in these armors. Got a horde. Always got a horde. Flux and Hurricane. Oh, there's a wall here. Got him. Why aren't the enemies always injured, like we are? Is that to restart? I made a save state. I'll make my mind up on restarting later. Depends on the broccoli. Okay, tell me what kind of thing I'm missing if I come up with delay. Is it just a unit? Is it talk combos? Supports? Background? Hey. Yeah, I don't think you want to spawn right now, actually. I think that was kind of a bad time, actually, to spawn. Like, I wouldn't recommend spawning right now. Kind of a bad time. All the above? Alright. Let's see. I think I'm also missing, like, some stuff. Alright, that's the compact axe. If I dodge, I can rescue drop. If I don't dodge, I can heal and then rescue drop. Helpful item. Would I get that item this chapter, yes or no? Broccoli. No, way later? Okay. Alright, one more broccoli about that. Would I get it if I use her actively, or would I just get it regardless? Oh, come on. Just help with this then. You dodged, right? Yeah. Can you help with this, actually? Kind of. Wait, 4? Can you do 4? Oh! Oh! Actively. So you know, like, sometimes you get a... I don't know. Actually, I don't think there's many items like this. Let me just do this. Okay, let's just gang up between these two, I think. Yeah, that's the best way to go. I have to keep them alive, alright. Maybe I'll live with it. It is, like, memorable to me if they're dead like this. Yeah, actually, there's rarely an item that you like. If it's like, okay, if you don't use this unit and you deploy him for like a chapter 20 or something, while they're unpromoted at like a base level, then I'm not really interested in getting the item in the first place because it's too much of a hassle. Okay. We got no more treasure, right? No more treasure I care about. I see. I see. Well then, we'll see. First thing I'm gonna do is just like read the story up to the next chapter. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I want to see how bad it gets. If I wait around. Probably gonna have to kill those calves if I want to do that. 12. So we have the option to escape right now. I'm assuming if I did you behind, you're totally fine. 4 turns. They'll be in my face, I think. Run! Just keep on coming. It'd be nice to have 2 armors to just block this 2-way passage. Alas, such is not the case. Get out! Fantastic. I may run today, but make no mistake, I ain't gonna forget this. Out, everyone. We've places to be. So sorry, I can't keep blessing this battlefield with my good looks. Bald. He's bald, guys. Watch out. The best part would be if like enemies spawn on top of the escape points. I think I'm good, Chavez. I'm just gonna export myself when I get there. It's time for you to like retreat a little bit. 14. Get out. Out of my way. I'm getting out of here. XP. Thought a person named Flare would like an Arm Knight with fire. I know, right? I know this is not very sad. I've seen this escape mechanic before. And that was horrible. Oh, Modder, thanks for not smiting me just yet. Watch him get blocked. Alright, again, my prediction money is on that boss coming back. Yes, Hagen White Gaming. What up, Golden Pincers? Soter, hardly knew her. I think Apate's gotta go. Actually, Apate can probably sit on the point and just tank one attack at a time. But hey, Soter levels. I think we can sit, actually. Like, where's the hand axe at? Are you even afraid of a hand axe? Ah, they're too far back. We don't care. We can wait it out. It's one more turn. Ooh, we have to wait it down. I guess we're going here. Yo. Things about to get bad. Level for Apate. Second one. Hey, hey. Good unit, turns out. This is the only healer in the game is good. Has there ever been an S tier healer in Fire Emblem? Like a unit that was actually like really, really good. Because usually the healers are going like somewhere between like A and C tier. Have you ever had an S tier healer? And I'm not meaning like, oh, there's a mage that can also heal. Like, is there... and I don't mean like Athos, who joins like super late. It has to be a unit that joins with like a staff rank that's higher than their magic rank, or that's like equal to their magic rank. Safi. Oh, true. Yeah. There's duh. That's true. Safi. I guess Lena. Jenny, yeah, sure. Malaysia. That's true. Oh, there we go. Goodness. I look away for 5 minutes and the Pandemonium breaks loose down here. Who that girl and her little friends have? Ah, I'll figure it out later. Everybody, forget the warden. I don't care if she still lives. I shall assume command. Give chase. Apprehend the escapees. How bad does it look now? Yeah, it's not great. Are you gonna give chase? I hate it. You have my own lock staff. Give it back. Let's run. In Excelsis. I lived through one more day. Our shell is only S tier in our hearts. You freed all my guys. You kept us all safe. And now you go right back to pillaging. When I catch the one who went around opening cells... What? That ain't happening. Not on my watch, it won't. We've had enough trouble with the law, I reckon. In fact, I think I'm gonna stick with you for a bit. You could use someone as strong as me, right? This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. You've gotta be kidding me. As for the rest of my boys, pay them no mind. They'll find their own way out. They're good at that. But ain't not one of them that's gonna forget this. Chin up, girl. I'm sure this will pay off for you someday. I wonder. Is everyone here? Let's take a breather. Only for a moment, though. We've got to disappear fast. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? We just broke you out of prison. That woman. She knew. Knew what? My staff that can pry locks open. She took it from me so that I could not break myself out. How could she possibly have known to do that? Were she not warned by someone who witnessed its power firsthand? The brigands? No way, that's stupid. They had no idea what hit him. Wait, that means... You betrayed me, Kira. Either you or someone close to you. That cannot be. Sure, that is not it, Apate. She is the Grand Inquisitor. No doubt she's privy to many secrets. She's probably just already aware of your stick's existence. That's possible, yes. In any case, we have not the time to argue over this. Who could be sus? I merely wanted to ascertain that I could still place my trust in you. You've no reason to doubt us. We came for you, see? Now come on, we've breathed enough. Let's time to move. After you. Who is sus? Probably fucking Phobos. Nah, he did it out of impulse. He wasn't planning on betraying us. Who could it be? Point of no return. Beat sand. I mean... There's always someone who does stuff like that. It's not me, though. Kristoff. Wouldn't call him S tier. He's good, though. Kind of. Blast. Enemies all over. I can't see Redbeard anywhere. Where in the world is he? He said he'd meet up outside. Maybe he was caught. Or maybe he was a traitor. I'm gonna stop you right there, Apate. Suit yourself. More escaping prisoners. They don't look nearly as tough as the last guy. Mercenaries, to me. Didn't take long enough to spot us. Last guy, could that be Redbeard? Redbeard, are you around here? Kira, your voice I just heard? Redbeard, you made it out. You thought jumps like these would be a problem for me? Hey, Ally. Say hi to your sister. Kira, you came to save me too. You shouldn't have. Redbeard, I owe you more than I can ever repay. Told you before, right? Repay me by getting away with your life. I'll disappear with Elias before they can give chase. Good luck, Kira. I believe in you. Sis, but be careful. That's such a relief. Alright, all we have to do now is escape from this place. We can go through the gate or we can breach the walls. Anything works as long as we can leave the perimeter. This really is FE5 inspired. Alright. Any options here? Yep, nope, not really. Here's a small child. Try to scare the Orson guys. Dun 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 dun! Guard. Actually, I have no idea who these it could be. Most of these people can die, so I don't think it's any of them. It's gotta be an NPC. The game is kind of pointing towards thingy. Redbeard. Okay, so escape. Leave the perimeter. Let me start the map and see what happens, actually. I like how it gives me preps time. Like, hold up, guys. Before you attack me, let me just shuffle my inventories real quick. Let me see what it says here. Ah, what the heck's going on in that shoebox? Here's hoping the warden didn't lose her head. We haven't been paid yet. Chief, they're moving fast. What do we do? I don't know, maybe stick them where it hurts? Send them back to their cells or to meet their maker? Either's good. You just make sure they don't set foot out of the yard. Alright, Chief. Oh, and rouse the guys in the barracks. Drag them out of bed if you have to. These lunatics beat everyone inside. We're gonna need all the help we can get. As long as they don't bar the doors, the guys will keep coming. Okay, what are you waiting for? Move out. I thought this would be a nice, boring job. Barely a week into our contract and everything goes to hell in there. What's next? Help gonna come from outside too? Seize the barracks to stop reinforcements and obtain items. Situation will worsen in 20 turns. Alright, so these are barracks. Nah, Chavez, I'm good. I'll figure it out myself. Thanks for asking, though. Wyverns. Cringe. Even the prisoners imprisoned. Wyvern Lord Malignites. That's some Fates Wyverns. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, but you do gotta set units in different directions. You can set break the walls or probably go through the door. Yeah, I think this is like the Dragon Vein chapter in Fates. That here's the side of the deal, it narrows it down. The Secret chapter. Very similar to Dragon Vein. But that chapter's trash. This one might be good. Oh, the greed. You get so many coins here. Sell as soon as you can. Probably sell them in preps, probably. Maybe. The start of this looks less rough than the other one, at least. Are these live streams posted as videos? Yeah, they are my live tab. And there should also be a playlist where you can just check them all in order. 2 4-move armors. Yeah, that's true. Well, 1 in my case. We clear the chapters faster by letting him die, I guess. Oh, there's a hammer? Yep. Usually you got 2. I miss her. Hold up, I'm low on tomes. Hopefully we get some more. I think there was a flux. Oh, there's a hurricane here. You can probably use that, right? D rank, surely he's got this. If you run out of fire tome, you probably have more in D rank. Invest in Lopez coin. We're on it. We're working on it. Lopez Trading Force. Ooh, you're right. Just put him in here. He's got 6 moves. He'll catch up, right? I don't mind the look of this map. This is interesting. I have played like a lot of prison escape sequences now because I think what ROM hackers tend to do nowadays is they tend to pick from the most liked Fire Emblem sequences, and it's almost always a prison escape in almost every game. And it's almost always you have a bunch of like 5 and 6 move units opening cells, opening chests, and running around trying to escape in time. It's almost always the same concept. It's a good concept, but I played it a bit too much. This one was pretty good. Ugh. Watching Golden Morrow. Alright, fair enough. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna call it a night here because it's been 3 hours and it's getting late. But I'll be back streaming this later. I usually stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't always stream this. I do have something else to prepare for in draft phase terms that I might also be streaming on Saturdays mostly. But on Wednesdays, you can definitely catch me streaming this a lot of the time. So, yeah, I'll see you all around. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you want. Subscribe if you want more. Peace, Arenos. Goodbye.